Well, is facial hair evil? Okay, and then he's clean. He's clean shaven. I don't think I gave him a beard. I think because like it clipped weirdly with the helmet. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I think one of my favorite bits from that is when he's getting off the bus in the wheelchair, and then D runs away, and then Frank walks up and goes, "Thank you for your service," hands him a pair of jorts, and then salutes him to "Every rose has a thorn." Yeah, for the rest of the series. You gotta take them off though. You'll wear out the crotch. Up, up, and where am I? Here I am. I'm gonna touch myself, giggity, and heal myself for 10 hit points. I have a lantern. Yeah, 57. Yep, that works for me. I mean, I have a lantern. I can walk with my weapon out with a lantern. I don't know if you want to save light for someone in the back, maybe. Oh, okay. I also have dark vision. I'm not a human. We do this every week. I'm a have. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's part of it. Oh, half elves can grow beards. Hmm. We all can, except for Ham.
This voice on the wind. But it seems pretty random. Maybe like the ravings of a madman. You can't really piece it together. Is the group, or anyone in the group, attempting to move silently, or are you guys just kind of marching forward?
I would be, but I'm in the back.
I just like to roll stealth with disadvantage because
yeah,
it's
Ham
fun.
never.
It's the fun.
Hey.
Oh.
Well, not stealthy. Ham's not being stealthy.
I just like to see.
Yep. Yeah, you guys could have rolled some good stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Checking. Double check something real quick. He does not have anything.
Yeah, because with those crit changes, one of my magical items is 1,000% worthless.
Plus making mithril armor irrelevant.
That was adamantite.
Oh yeah. Adamantine.
It has another feature besides the anti-crit.
Whoa! Let's just pump them brakes, everybody. Are we just willy-nilly throwing in Unearthed Arcana because some fucks and wizards are talking about it?
Hell no.
All right,
no, those changes
all right.
are terrible.
Yeah.
It probably would make sense if like all the other things came out to balance it, like why they did it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We're not playing in the test server.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Like turning off monster crits are for players that don't want to, like DMs that do not want to kill any of their players. Because
that really takes the fun out of it.
Yeah.
There's already so little peril. That would just remove it
once you get to level 5, pretty survivable.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll wait and see how things look. But yeah, not a fan of most of the changes that they're suggesting.
I'll wait until it's in print.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same.
And even then, maybe still just use the old rules.
No, absolutely. Like just rolling a 20 and succeeding on things is really dumb.
Oh, it's also dumb.
Yeah.
I get that a lot of people homebrew it that way, but I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. I have a disadvantage on stealth, and I'm the loudest motherfucker in the room, and there's an ancient dragon who specializes in hearing secrets.
Don't worry, guys. I rolled a 20.
Yeah.
I would like to use my Wand of Secrets where I'm standing.
Okay. As you stride forward, I'm gonna move you back to about here.
Yeah.
Two large shapes begin moving out of the dark corners of the room.
Could it be more warp spiders?
Previously obscured by the darkness and webs. And they start rapidly climbing down the walls towards you, one on either side. Let me set them up here.
So these are spiders?
Well, they do look kind of like spiders.
You're barely moving.
Rub it against your player guy.
I forget how this works. You guys can see them, right? But I can't, correct?
You'll be able to see them once they do.
Okay.
I just haven't hidden
sure
them yet. And Ham, you catch the glint of metal in Gorkin's lamplight.
I'm using the shield because why waste the fuel, I guess.
Then in the shield light.
Wait, you're using the shield that I cast light on after all?
Yeah. Why not? If you're gonna do it, I'm gonna use it.
Well, I guess I'll turn my light off.
Yeah. I mean, we can go back to the lantern. Whatchamacalls it?
Just
oh my god.
Okay,
I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
You're just a straight 9.
Yeah. I only have a +1.
Horse's mouth look like
Hey, go take your popsicle to the table.
Granite's
Full
way up there.
gold teeth.
Uh-huh.
Got some speedy casters.
Pew pew.
Where is? Oh, Ham's a 5. Okay.
Vitars.
Also, who's crunching?
That's me.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
No, but I'm finishing the rest of that green salsa with chips.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Granite, you notice two. I guess you would probably be aware of what these things are. Two hideous, half drow, half spider creatures bearing down on poor Ham as he strides forward with his wand.
He's
Like
got his
Harry
wand
Potter.
out.
You're a wizard, Am. Okay.
This one over here is like sideways coming down the wall. It's not flying.
Okay, he's just making his descent.
Yeah.
He's making his way downtown, moving fast.
Hmm.
And they both
Okay.
appear to be armed with cruel glaives.
What's that
So
mean?
cruel.
I don't know.
Got blood on it or something?
Yeah, it's like the Diablo modifier. Cruel whatever the crap with a whale.
I will say, Ham, watch out! And cast a chromatic orb at first level against this guy. Because why not?
Yeah, well, I hit
First
the
level
one that.
spell, +8 to hit. Show me the fuck.
Aww. Okay.
Well,
Oh,
that's a
Unfortunate.
spell slot. That's a well, you know,
Brutal.
get it out of the way. Surely I can't roll more than one of those in a night. And I'm going to get out of the way and come over here.
Okay.
there's no way more of those guys will appear from that path.
No. So deal with those if they come.
I should hope not. Okay. She.
Marta Moonshad. Ow.
Yep. Moonshad is my middle name. Scoots forward.
Firebolt.
How many of these does she have? Oh, that's
Infinite.
a touch spell.
She can touch Ham.
She can touch him. Okay. She.
Yes, touch him.
It's actually, yeah. Okay, so she runs forward and casts Greater Invisibility on Ham,
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
and then retreats backward. So you can move and attack and everything without breaking the invisibility. It's just as long as you
Holy
maintain concentration.
shit.
And if they can't see you, you have advantage, obviously.
Oh my god.
Imagine if I had hasted him too.
That would be the Wombo combo.
Does being invisible like this prevent, like, Granite or someone else friendly from casting spells on me?
If they have
Yeah.
to see you, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They might be able to do a touch spell if they know where you are, you know?
So you need to do haste first. That's what
it-
you're saying.
I would rule that if you did need a touch spell cast on you, like you could move to them to have them cast it on you. But at any rate, perplexed by the now invisible halfling, this one climbing down the wall.
Oh, you know what? You know what? When Ham disappears, I'll yell, "Our illusion has failed!" in Elvish.
Ha. Okay. You do also notice that these two seem pretty like methed out. They're very twitchy and kind of like hissing things in Elvish to themselves.
You mean pixie dust out or whatever?
Something about
math equivalent.
pain and voices and things of that nature. Okay, so the first one. Tries to cast. What's the radius on that? 20-foot cube.
Oh no.
Like those squares.
Well, greater visibility is gonna be wasted, isn't it?
Could be.
Not if my dex has anything to say about it.
Yeah, so there'll be a fairy fire going down on you three.
Great.
Kind of centered like right here.
Dex save,
so
isn't it? Yeah.
that will be a dex save.
But they also get a +3, right? Because
They are in
close
your
enough to me.
bubble,
Save.
and it's a save. Yeah,
A 26.
nice. Both of you guys pass. What is Crinit save?
Oh, and my
shit, I
save's
got
always
attacked.
baked in with it, so
You guys are getting hit with fairy fire.
Really had a good
Plus
It's a
three.
conception
dex save
of-
that's just straight up 11.
+3.
Yeah, +3 because you're near Gorkins. Huzzah!
14 then. Does that save?
It does.
Nice.
Fairy fire
Thank
does
you,
fucking
Dawkins.
nothing. Thank God.
And
I could always counterspell it, you know. I
this
wanted to.
thing moves closer, but it's still a little ways up the wall. Ceiling in here is probably varying 20 to 30 feet.
I'm just gonna run up on this guy and introduce him to my hammer.
That hits. Although it does almost evade you.
Well,
Ooh.
too
13.
bad.
You bash it. Cracking
Irish
its
on it.
tough exoskeleton. And again.
I'm gonna use a level 2 divine smite on it as well. Oops, that's the wrong thing. That's the right one. Okay, so there's the regular damage. And there's the level 2 divine smite. Not so great.
Nah. Still, it is burned. Chunked it pretty good. Staying put.
How badly hurt does this thing look?
Not very.
Okay, then I'm gonna
It-
use as my bonus action, give myself what's it called? Armor thingy. I gotta remember the name of these spells.
Wait, why are you back down to 47?
Shield of Faith. +2 to my AC.
All right.
Seeing that this thing wasn't very hurt from a pretty good amount of damage, I'm gonna
No,
up a little
this spider monstrosity seems like it carries the strength of the pits of hell it was born from.
like a jerk.
Jerktown. Rotharm.
Jerk
I'm
store
from the
calls.
Maw, known as Jerktown.
It's right next to TJ Maxx.
Built into the back of a what the hell is that place called? Can't
Is
remember.
Rotharm muted?
I must have. Am I muted?
Now you're not.
Or-
Okay, I was.
Seemed like you were probably talking.
I was crunching on chips and talking to kids, and sometimes I forget what setting the inline cord
Indeed.
mute is. I don't
That's
know
how
if
they
you
get
can
you.
see this one on the left.
Yeah.
There's these stalactites, but I think that like Rotharm's attention to be caught, or grabbed by the sort of shining shield upon this other one.
Sure. Yeah, you
Um,
can
I'm
definitely
gonna-
attack either of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try one of these walloping bolts and put that into the hand crossbow and fire that thing.
Walloping brand bolts.
Whammo.
Whammy.
Why? Okay, got it. Come on, don't fail me now. Is that a river? Yeah, fuck yeah, water.
There you go. Tossing your dice in the water is somehow
Yeah.
good luck. The bolt, although magically imbued, bounces off of its hard armor.
Okay. I think I would. I think I'll hide. Like, can I, like, step? Like, I can't really step anywhere else, but hide. Maybe hoping that this one up on like on the left doesn't see me.
Yeah,
Or
you
I
could try
don't
to
see it. Or
make
is that
yourself
hide?
scarce.
Is that the?
Yeah, bonus action to hide.
Yeah.
Or cunning action or whatever.
Yes, that's the one. Okay.
Okay, you've blend into the shadows, looking like a well-dressed stalagmite yourself.
He's saying you're stoned.
Okay. The Drider in front of Gorkins.
I have an AC of 22, so.
You announce to it.
Yep. I'm just letting you know.
Hey, nice to
Yep.
meet you. I'm Gorkins. My favorite things are
Wheat, bread.
Like Chaunty Farms.
and my AC.
Order of the Gauntlet. My
The
AC is
things
22.
I care about most. Okay.
Rotharm's Musk.
It tries
Ugh.
to cut you to pieces with a flurry of blows from its glaive raining down on you.
I don't like that.
Oh, good thing you buffed your AC.
That means it was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, it got a dirty 20 on one of those, so
Oof.
a trio of attacks coming from all directions, but you expertly block them. And now it is the invisible ham.
Because with Ham invisible, I think both of them are going to pile on my ass.
The other one's still on the wall, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's about 15 feet up, something.
Okay. Well, and then I will come over here and
Yeah, let's just focus fire one of
do
them.
some stabbing on this man.
All right.
Yeah.
So, with advantage.
20.
Probably a hit. Yep.
Even with these enemies with high AC, you're going to hit them every time.
It's 10 piercing. And a 17.
17 does not hit. You slash it once and it kind of recoils reactively, dodging your second attack just by accident.
And short sword. 26.
Yeah, that hits.
24. That's 9 piercing.
All right.
I'm gonna keep
Gorkins, you
moving
see
just-
wounds open
just so
in
he
its
doesn't know
side,
where I'm at. Yeah.
and then just kind of dance around it a bit.
Yeah.
It does look perplexed, looking about at what has injured it, but we're back to Krennic.
I'm gonna peek out and say, Ham, announce yourself.
He's got his
I have
earbuds
Ham
in.
react so I can know where he's at.
Yeah, he
That's
could call
something.
out to you.
I'm here.
Okay.
What are you
If
trying
he
to do?
calls out to me, am I able to cast haste on him without being able to see him?
Maybe. What's the
Do you
spell?
have to see them
text
for the
say?
spell?
You know, let's read what it says.
Yeah, willing creature you can see.
Yeah, so you
Okay,
don't
I
see
cannot
him.
see him. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, now I'm out here.
Now, if you want, I'll let you roll for it. 50-50 chance you get Ham or you get the Drider.
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Just end it whenever you
fucking
want.
way.
So
That's my last level 3. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna use. Let's see here. How many charges do I have in the magic missile wand? 1, 2, 3. I will use 3 charges to cast magic missile at 3rd level.
dang.
That leaves me with 3 slots left.
Awesome.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Does it recover in any way? Or is it just like a one time?
Next day.
Yeah, next day it rolls for how many charges it recovers.
Oh, okay.
All right.
As long as you don't use all of them, right? Like that's the
Yeah, if you do use all of them, there's a chance that it, like, just turns to
So it's
dust
whatever
or
this is,
whatever.
+5. So 17 damage to the guy that Gorkins is in front of. Or that's in front of Gorkins.
17 damage to Ham, alright.
No! thought
Chunks
they
of
were
its
unerring
armor
bolts.
are blasted off. That's kind of a cool curve. It like went around the level geometry.
Alright, then I duck back behind, still visible to the drow on the wall.
Yeah,
Sure, I'll pay for later. Alright,
it's
I'm gonna grab another
possible.
beer.
Okay. See, from her spot back here, she's actually gonna get a little bit further out of danger. And launch a firebolt at the terrestrial Drider. And
more ground.
cha. Oh, she just barely hits it. Dealing another 13.
dang.
This thing is definitely looking bloodied. Its spider ichor seeping out of many wounds.
It's you to walk away.
Yeah, this guy crawls across the ceiling and then drops down beside Krennet. Actually, it doesn't even need to drop down. It can just hang onto the wall there.
Ugh,
It has a glaive.
things are stupid.
Glaives are awesome.
Stand by my hatred of glaives.
And it stabs down. At
Get a sword
the
or a spear.
wizard.
Don't be some weird asshole in the middle. I also don't like halberds. Be an axe or a spear. Pick one.
What did they do to me?
It is hanging on to the wall above you and trying to cut your head off.
Has it already attacked me?
It attacked 3 times for a 16, a 23, and a 14.
I was gone. Could have cast shield, and now I'm fucking sitting here bleeding out.
Well, only one hits, and shield wouldn't help anyway, I guess, so
Yeah.
gonna have to take it.
How much damage did you do?
He is doing
Oh,
11.
okay.
Trying to, like, right-click on your token, and it keeps opening the Drider, because you're sort of...
I
the
just
same
put
spot.
myself down there.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, Krennet has a lot of HP. Okay. Back to Gorkins.
Well, continue with the hammer swinging.
Sorry, well, he's rolling. You said he was wielding a glaive,
Oh.
so he is attacking me from a distance, right? He's not 5 feet away, he's 10 feet away.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, 10-foot reach up the wall.
How badly hurt is this guy?
Definitely bloodied. Some pretty bad wounds.
I'm gonna divine smite him level 2. Fuck it.
But yeah, these things are definitely pretty tanky.
There's that. There's that.
Holy crap.
I bring down the full smite of Shanti.
Let me see. So that's
May
30.
you guard it in the afterlife, fiend.
A devastating blow, and it is on its last legs.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, I can swing again. That was my first swing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, fucking bastard.
Chest battered. It uses the last of its strength to knock your blow away.
Oh. Well, that's all I can do.
You were so close to killing it.
Well,
Ratha.
Well, I think I want Gorkins and Ham freed up because Krennet looks like he's in trouble, and I don't know if I'm the savior Krennet needs right now.
you have a pretty
I
good
think I will
ranged
be
attack.
You think you'll be fine?
Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to shoot the one that
He
they're
says
bloodying.
before it takes his head off. Okay.
Yeah,
Take the shot.
okay.
Kill stealing fucktard.
I see an opportunity. Oh my god.
Oh, damn. I
Alright,
see an opportunity.
I'm doing that second shot and then, like
Okay.
fanning the hammer.
And the hammer. Okay, that one hits.
Okay, and these are not the walloping bolts. These are just like these are like my little glowing +1 bolts.
A regular. Oh, +1. Nice.
I feel like, you know, Rotharm could hear like the little like the weakness of like the bolts on their carapaces.
Mm-hmm. Bring out the
okay.
big guns, which is actually the same gun, just with different ammo.
Come
So
on.
yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I'm trying. Sorry, I have to click these things like 4 times sometimes.
That's weird.
That's wrong. Okay, here comes the damage. Okay, and sneak attack.
Bleh. It is dead.
Nice
Okay.
shot, sir.
Any movement?
Any movement? Where did is Marta? Sorry, I had to get up for a moment. Did Marta do something?
She
Oh,
hit it with a
firebolt.
firebolt.
She
Yeah.
Firebolt. Probably going to almost like stay put. Maybe just back up like 10 feet. I'd probably do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, that one's dead. Ham.
Oh, this one's dead, so yeah. He's still way up there, huh?
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
up the wall a bit.
Do I have my Scorching Ray? I do have Scorching Ray. Well, I will scorch this guy's ray. Do I still have advantage since the spell attack?
I think so. Pretty sure it's just if they can't see you.
Alright. For the first ray. It's
Yeah,
Oh.
that's gonna
I
hit.
don't remember what the
+5.
bonus is. +5, okay.
Does that mean I had advantage because I was hidden on that last one?
Mm.
4 damage.
Oh,
on the
you would
first
have.
one.
Actually, I didn't roll to see if it could see you.
Hmm.
But
Well, it's dead
Next
now,
time.
anyways.
Next time.
I guess you would have, yeah. But
4 damage on the first bolt.
4 on the first
Alright.
one. And That's
Oh, and you got fucking
that's
20.
a crit.
that's a hit.
The new rules: spells can't crit, because fuck you.
Uh,
Because that would have been, like, see how much damage you would have done? That would have been insane.
that's I forget how we do crits here. Is it do
Max
damage?
dice plus your roll.
Yeah.
No, not with
So
spells.
12 plus 3 is 15 for that one. And
Wait.
the third
So-
one-
Roll one more d6, and then we'll add another 6 to that.
Okay, sure.
Well, Scorching Ray is a
Okay.
level 1 spell, isn't it?
Yes.
No, I think it's level 2.
Okay, and then yeah, even more so. It's only cantrips that we give 1 die to. Right? Is that what it is?
I was treating it as spell attacks.
Okay.
This one hits also. And 9 damage.
Which is usually cantrips.
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
Okay, let me add that all up.
Out of the darkness comes Scorching Ray from Hobbit
Yeah.
height. From a crown.
It's Krennic's magical defense system.
Just invisible ham.
Yeah. It just things are just gonna get scorching rayed around you. Okay, over to you.
Okay. I look up at him and see that he's taking a few bolts of fire from somewhere and say, "Now you see me," and cast Misty Step. Boop.
Very tricksy.
So that's a level 2 spell slot, and then I will have him make a Constitution saving throw. DC 15. Sorry, Wisdom save. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Wisdom saving throw. Yep.
Oh,
DC
okay.
15 Wisdom save.
That's a 13.
Okay. That was Toll the Dead. So here's
Look.
Holy crap.
almost max damage.
Holy
Finally.
shit. Why are you doing chill touch all the time?
Has a greater range and
Yeah.
max or
The
sorry,
range can be the
No, that's fair.
Toll the Dead
determining
only
factor.
really works well for enemies who have lost hit points.
I mean, it does the same damage as chill touch. Even if they're not damaged.
it's also 2d8, right?
Right, Toll the Dead. But if they have taken damage, then it's 2d12.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, the only thing that chill touch has is range.
Yeah, it's got the range advantage.
Got the range advantage. Yeah. And oftentimes when I cast it previously, Kai almost always made the save.
They're both
So-
con saves, right?
No, the Chill Touch is a ranged spell attack.
Oh.
Mhm.
So it's
Well-
like, would I rather go against the AC, which in this case I don't, or have them try to fail a Wisdom save, which I felt like I had more.
Yeah.
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 I would
it
hope
is
that
nice.
the crazy spider people wouldn't have a high wisdom.
They've got an okay wisdom, but no additional bonuses like some things do.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So maintaining invisibility on Ham, she'll just do another firebolt. That one does not hit.
Woo. Woo.
What is... Okay.
Oh no.
It moves in to attack the wizard lady.
Going after the casters.
Unless they get so far from me.
Well, it might have attacked Rotharm, but it currently can't see him.
Oh.
He is too well hidden. What is... Okay. He gets chopped twice.
She or he?
She.
Shh.
The elf lady. Or half elf?
She's a sun elf, right?
No, just sun elf, yep. Okay. Gorkin.
Does she do a con save for...
Oh, she does need to, yep.
Yeah.
Needs to do 2.
Well, that sucks.
Good thing wizards are known for their con saves. The invisibility drops.
Yeah. We go here. And I'm gonna
Oh, Ham's no longer invisible. Okay.
throw
Alright.
some javelins.
Huh.
That's all I have. In the name of range.
You hit.
Javelin damage.
Take that, you pest. That's pretty good.
I'll throw a
you're-
second javelin.
If you're coming in here with your light, you're probably fucking up my dim light.
Yeah, you're probably revealed at this point.
Probably.
You're just standing there.
Just like in
like,
his.
oh, hi.
Oh, in his
What are you doing there,
spotlight
buddy?
shield.
What are you doing there, sir?
Like
The battle's
hiding.
above you.
Ooh, shut up, Gorkins.
And then I'll
Yeah.
pull back out my mace at the end of my
Okay.
turn. And
You pepper it with javelins.
then throw 2 javelins at it.
And
I
all
need
your
to
time
desperately
spent.
get back because I don't have that many javelins.
Like, we need to kill that thing and get my javelins out of it.
There is a magic quiver for carrying 8 javelins or something like that.
Huh. You have like
If I had known that, I would
bracer of
consider that as a
collapsible
magic item.
javelins.
Yeah. It's also for arrows, I guess. I don't know why you would need a magic quiver. Because it doesn't hold like... I think it holds like 30 arrows.
Ooh, I want to
Or
build a
8
big
javelins,
crossbow that shoots
so-
javelins.
You're describing a ballista. Alright. What does Rotham want to do? Yeah, you
This
probably are not hidden currently.
Yeah. This thing's probably pretty, 15 feet high?
Ish. I mean, it's like 10 feet up the wall.
It's up there. All right.
Because that's what it's using to attack.
Well, I don't think I can reach it with my sword. I don't think so. No, I'm gonna shoot at it. And this time I'm going to put the walloping bolt back in.
Actually, you know what? I did a knockdown effect.
What?
Aha!
It's from the ceiling.
Oh, cool. I was like, I don't get it. Oh, now I do. Okay.
Okay, walloping bolt.
Yep.
It still fails to pierce its armor.
Oh my. One more.
It's like you're shooting Nerf darts at this thing.
That Nerf bow was cool.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
one
had one
got
of those as a
through.
kid. They were great. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Is that a
Um,
walloping or?
Yeah, that was the walloping. Fuck. It's got to do a. I have to read it now. A strength. A DC 10 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Nah. Oh, it fails.
Oh, does it fucking fall?
Yep. It's gonna crash to the ground.
Nice. And does it take fall damage from
Bonk.
from falling?
Does it
Uh,
fall 10
from-
feet?
I mean, yeah, it was more than 10 feet up. So yeah, it takes a bit of fall damage, and is currently prone.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and it's up next. Fuck. No, it's not. Oh, the other one's in the turn order.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one just went. Yeah, the other one's dead. Let me
Badass.
So everyone will get a turn on it.
Yeah.
But me.
get that thing out of there. Okay.
I'll probably move out of the way, honestly. If if it's falling, maybe jump as it fucking falls. Like, ah.
Roll out of the way.
Yeah.
Sure.
And that's
Yeah,
it.
in a tangle of spider legs, it tries to right itself.
Yeah. If any of those walloping bolts have fallen nearby, like that other one, I'd probably try and pick it up. But
You have advantage.
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yep.
prone.
Forgot.
Because it is prone. Ah,
Well, at least you got it out of the way, I guess.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
still hits once.
Yeah, that's 13.
13.
That's-
All right. You pounce on it. Like a
Yeah.
cat.
Nice.
Also hits.
14.
All right.
And a short sword. 20.
Man,
What is
never
this?
give fighters the opportunity to have like advantage for a whole turn. That is
Yeah.
Oh, it's devastating.
And that's an 11.
all right.
It's like
You-
with Drekken, remember?
Uh huh. You tear into his exposed abdomen.
Alright, that's hamstring.
Credit comes out. Have him make another wisdom save. DC 15.
Told the dead. Told the dead.
like
That
Toll
was a
the Dead.
16.
Okay. Nothing happens.
That is the drawback.
Yeah.
Credit will go back over here.
You're like, well, I tried.
Boop. Martha probably has a touch attack spell.
Probably.
'Cause she's a real caster.
I don't know. I never found touch attack spells to be that useful.
Inflict wounds was great with Basque. We had a thing.
You know
You
what?
stunned it. I could get out and get a inflict wounds with advantage.
Yeah, that's true.
Deal lots of
Then you
damage.
just
That
get
was
the
a
fuck
great
out
play.
before getting wailed on.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, often you are not in touch range. And when you are, you're probably trying to get out of touch range.
Mhm.
She actually doesn't really have anything.
Hit it with your stick. Well, oh, she doesn't have her stick.
No, she does. She bought a new staff. Or you paid for somebody paid for a staff.
Oh yeah, I did.
Can you swing a staff? I don't think you can.
Give him the stick.
I think it's different than a quarter staff.
I don't know.
Don't give him the stick.
He definitely doesn't want to get cut up anymore. Oh, its turn is next. Yeah. She will just disengage.
I
and
guess
retreat
according
back
to this
here.
guy named Mike Merles, he says yes.
One of the designers for D&D
Yeah. No. You can.
works for Wizards of the Coast.
Makes sense.
Wait, what?
You can swing a focus as a quarter staff.
You can
I guess there's always
swing.
the fear of it breaking, and then you don't have an arcane focus.
Yeah.
Oh, your quarterstaff can be your focus.
No.
Yeah,
A quarter staff's different, but if you have a staff as a focus, it counts as a quarter staff.
Yeah. But I think it's pretty common for wizards and stuff to have staves as their casting focus.
Yeah.
Like-
It is a specific one. It's not called a quarter staff. It's called a staff. I don't know. I would think that there'd be magical shit in it that you wouldn't want to swing at things.
Yeah,
but I
because
don't
it
know.
says that it's like a staff with like a crystal on it or whatever.
Yeah, but I guess you could use the other end. I suppose.
It's probably well made enough. But
all
you
held
would
together
also
with duct
usually
tape.
only use it in dire situations.
Yeah, that's true.
Ha! Stop that.
Ow. You guys are jerks.
3 attacks against Ham.
If I took that protect shield thing, I could do something about one of them.
Dirty 20 and 2 10s.
Oh, that 20 will hit.
You don't want to make him re-roll it?
You know, that's a good point. Why don't you re-roll that one?
No.
25.
Well, that. There you go.
And it blade chops into you for 11.
I will parry that 11. Yeah. 7.
Okay. Take 4. Put you at 39, right?
Yes.
Back over to Gorkins with the weather. It's looking awfully hammery out today. Oh my
Yay.
goodness.
I was only a champion. Oh, that was nice.
Oh my goodness.
I'll swing again. That doesn't.
Well, it doesn't matter because your first strike annihilates it.
Oh, did it? Yay!
Yep.
I brained one. I got one, Rotharm.
And I helped.
The foul Derider abominations have been defeated.
Are there any?
I actually didn't think that they were real. I thought they were the stuff of fairy tale. I mean, the kind of thing that your mother tells you will get you if you don't follow the rules.
When you dabble
Now,
with
you read
cursed
about this
gods, you become cursed.
Certainly, but to see one in person is...
And that's why we ban things like necromancy and other evil magics.
Foul magics. Oh, if Tick were here.
Gorkins, what do you think happens when you or anyone else dies?
Well, they ascend to whatever their deity of choice does for them.
And
I
you
will
think
return to
everybody
the
travels
fields.
a different path?
Yes, there is many gods. I've seen as such.
And there's no intermediary, no place you must pass through, no purgatory, no
If you-
place of judgment?
If you betray all the gods' trust, you will probably go to the 9 hells.
And who do you think provides that judgment of one's soul?
Well, if no deities want your soul, then you go to the 9 hells. It's that simple. The best not to dabble in powers that offend the gods.
Nobody's gonna dibs you.
It's like
Or
no
worse
one
yet,
is-
an evil god might want you.
They're gonna... They're gonna pick you for their dodgeball team. Playing for Asmodeus.
Hmm.
We'll be barfing up brimstone for all of eternity for some disgusting necromantic god.
Well, back to what I originally was trying to do. I want to use my Wand of Secrets.
Very
You
well. As you-
seem to be well versed in regurgitating Shantaea's Sunday school fables.
Oh, it's not just Sundays.
Yeah,
It's
it's all
every
week.
day.
Ham uses a wand of secrets, which reveals nothing.
We're on a good streak here.
I
Um,
pray for these guys. Hope that their souls aren't lost forever.
and yeah, Miss Moonshadow here spends a good amount of time inspecting the Derider corpse. As like Krennet, you know, she's never seen one before. This is pretty incredible. Something that crawled straight out of a nightmare.
What
You're praying
were
for
they
them?
attacking with? Like, did they have any like venomous, like fangs, or
Glaives.
No, I mean it's like a spider centaur. They have the top half of a drow, and they're wielding glaives.
Oh, I'm gonna recover my 2 javelins I threw.
Oh yeah, you pluck your javelins out of the second one.
do I recover any
can-
walloping bolts?
You can recover half your bolts, but the magic properties are spent.
Okay.
Marta, what do you find most interesting about this monstrosity?
That they're heathens.
Their culture fascinates me, that they would willingly serve a god that does this to them. Very intriguing.
Now, you'll remind me, she's a full-on elf, right?
Yeah.
Sun elf.
Uh-huh.
Sun elf. Literally the opposite.
Yeah.
Do you think that what they teach us topside in Waterdeep schools about the schism amongst your people is what actually happened? Testing DM lore. It just...
I have no reason to doubt it. I think my people have searched for the truth in that conflict for quite some time. I believe it to be true.
Perhaps Lolth's grip on them is too strong at this point, but we've met many who seem like they are more than reasonable, and still I don't think I can point to a single race of people who have often tried to kill me more often.
Than a drow? Yeah, they're pretty
Than
shitty.
drow.
They have tried to kill us quite a lot.
They have
In the
At
streets.
least during
more
our
than
time
any
in
other
Waterdeep.
race of creature.
Yeah.
The drow have really tried to kill us.
Okay.
Go
And
I go up to Gorkins and I go, oh, I got this cut from that glaive. Do you think it'll be okay?
Does it fester?
as you-
I spit in your
little,
way.
little spider legs are growing out of it.
I'll
No.
heal you for 10
We
hit
all need to
points.
pee on it to purify it.
It
10
took
hit
like
points.
11, right?
Yeah.
I'll heal you for 10 hit points.
38. Thank you, sir.
The
Cool.
smell of bread emanates.
The
Freshly cooked bread.
the damp cave suddenly smells delicious.
All right. Well,
Onwards.
as long as we don't get into a big fight, may I get maybe one more medium fight in me?
Best I can do.
Yeah, I've been trying to save up my spell slots because I saw everyone else kind of popping off, so party management.
Don't.
Are we
spend 'em
still
all in one
hearing
place.
the ghostly voices?
You are, and
Oh.
spending a significant amount of time in here, you have started to put together that these are, it's the tortured voices of elves or drow carried on the wind.
Jesus.
It seems like perhaps these are the screams of those that failed the test of Lolth.
So obviously Marta speaks Elvish. I speak Elvish.
Everyone but Ham speaks Elvish.
Everyone
Yeah,
but Ham.
everybody but Ham speaks
If
Elvish.
we ever want to
So we're
talk
ju-
about
we're
Ham,
just-
we could just speak
Blissfully
Elvish.
ignorant.
We've reached the Sargoth.
Yeah, up ahead, the tunnel opens up, and you can hear the gentle trickling of the river moving slowly through the rocks underground.
Another thing
passage
Go ahead.
also
sorry.
contains a carved plaque cut into
This
one
level is
wall.
under construction. Please come back
Yeah.
later.
God damn it!
Haleth!
In the distance, you hear heavy construction vehicles. Beep, beep, beep. So this thing it's not hidden. It's pretty clearly visible here, and you can see that even some of the lichen and stuff that covers some of the walls has been cleared away from it. It has a what seems like a rhyme carved in common. It says, "If skullports where ye wish to be, with the Sargoth flow go ye. If pirate booty is what ye crave, fight the surge to the captain's grave."
Okay, so it's kind of directions. So if we want to go to Skullport, we have to follow the flow of water.
I like booty.
I like booty.
Which way is the water flowing? Is it going
It's flowing like the other way.
This way?
That way, yeah. And it is slow moving. It's not rapid or anything, so like
Yeah.
you could pretty easily swim against it.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
don't think
you
many
can't
of
really
us are
walk
swimming.
along it.
Or yeah, there are places where the lip of the shore is big enough to walk along. Other places would be, you could maybe wade through some areas, but
I mean, I'd be fine at swimming. I just have to
as
take
a
off my
river, it
armor.
is a variable depth.
Is it like dark water? Like,
It's no, it's actually surprisingly clear. I don't know if you've seen like photos or videos of underwater rivers in real life, but there's like very little sediment runoff or anything like that, sort of murkying up the water. It's quite clear. There's just it doesn't seem to be any life in the river at this.
It's still a salton river, right? Because it's all water from the the Sword Coast Ocean, whatever that ocean is called.
It could be brackish in some places. Somebody could roll a history check.
Oh,
You want some?
I'm gonna roll that history check. I should have added a.
Or perhaps nature. Either way.
Did need to.
You
That's +7 if it matters.
Yeah, you remember reading that the direction that the river is going, it seems like it logically must flow out of the Underdark from somewhere.
Oh, so it
Perhaps.
flows into. Got you. Okay.
And yeah, it must be connected to some other subterranean lake. But then, yeah, it certainly must meet up with the ocean at some point, getting closer to the shore, nearer Skullport and the out-of-service locks that used to serve as the other entrance.
Yep. Boop. How
You should be
far?
careful,
It's
Krennic.
super dark, right? Down here?
I mean, yeah, it's pitch black.
It's pitch black, okay. I'm gonna take your light away, Gorkins, and cast light on myself.
I'll turn on my lantern.
So you have to take out your lantern again.
Yep.
Okay.
and which way is the water flowing?
Map southwest.
The map.
That
Okay.
away.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Lower left corner. There's a little compass. I
What's-
say we could try to procure some kind of flotation. Gorkins
Like a
is
foldable
not
boat?
going to do well if he falls into the water.
I mean, I'll do fine. It's athletics to swim.
Plate armor?
In
I'll take it
armor?
off.
Uh-huh. Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah.
It armor
You still have
provides,
to carry the armor.
Yeah, armor doesn't do anything.
it used to realistically weigh you down a lot.
But I can always take it off. It's you guys that I'd be worried about.
Yeah. They made swimming way easier in 5th edition. You
Like,
don't just
drowning is a great way to
automatically
kill
sink.
people.
Actually, I think you swim slower with armor on, and that's it.
Still, a boat would sound nice.
Can we just walk on the edge?
Yeah. There might be some points where it would be dicey. You might get wet crossing certain areas, but it should be possible to pick your way.
A boat.
Pick your way around without a boat. It'll just be slower going, you know? As opposed to just floating the river.
Okay, so we either walk the river and take come what may, though I might suggest just a slight short rest here before we begin,
The booty.
or either way in the river, or we go try to see if we can find Greach and see if he knows a better way to get to Skullport.
Or a boat.
Yeah.
Or a boat.
Go to the boat.
Find
sorry.
a boat. Gorkins, you said a foldable boat. I'd seen them gimmickly for sale, but I don't know how much something like that would cost. It would keep us out of the water.
It would, but I only have a low salary from my job. I don't own a bar or anything.
He didn't submit that with his budget request.
Yeah. I might be able to procure
Yes.
one, but it's a big might.
That's one of those items that never, ever, ever gets used.
I used it
The
once.
full-
We used it to kill someone.
The foldable boat?
Yeah, because
Mhm.
it becomes a real boat when you unfold it, and then it drops on them. So we dropped it on someone.
Hmm.
Actually, I don't think it was a foldable boat. It was something else.
So we have 3 courses of action. Go upriver to Pirate Booty, downriver to Skullport, find Greach, or find a boat.
Maybe we'll find that the pirate's booty is a boat, and it would save us.
I was gonna say the pirates might have a boat.
I
I
also
would assume
don't
there would be a
trust
boat somewhere.
that someone who has anything but the illest of intentions would take the time to put such a plaque here. It seems weird for them to do it. Like, they're just hoping that people who made it down here would just be simpletons.
Can I
Gorkins
make
raises
a
his hand.
investigative roll? Was it ear for deceit on a plaque? See if the plaque is lying.
The plaque is lying. You can roll insight and see.
I'm not actually gonna do it.
All right.
I mean,
It seems to check out.
it's like, well, if we got to where the pirate's booty is, I feel like then I would, want to investigate it. there.
Yeah. You're like, no, that checks out. Pirates like to leave hints and clues to their.
I mean,
Treasure.
it seems like the only possible ill intent that sign could have is that the things are reversed, because those 2 things exist. We already know that, right?
Yeah.
So it might be telling us the wrong direction, but that's about it.
Well, also now we have a vague idea of which direction to head to get to Skullport. It's, south from here.
Right.
Wand of Secrets.
Wand of Secrets. It's as if they have been deactivated or something, because it's still just not picking anything up.
All right.
Well, I guess we backtrack, right?
Yeah. Well, we could go up towards pirates to try to get a boat there, and then
I don't know. I don't think we could really walk along this ledge the whole way there.
It would be slow going.
yeah.
Either way, like kind of swimming / slowly floating, or traversing the ledge would be possible, just slow.
Or we could take a short rest here at least.
Yes, please.
And-
Whatever we do, can we take a short rest here?
Yeah, let's take a short rest here, and if a boat shows up, we can do something about it.
Can I, like,
Anybody-
A boat drops out of the sky and kills you.
before we take a short rest, is there, like, could I scout just a little bit, like, up this way and, like, down that way and just see if the echoes or the voices are louder in any one direction?
Totally. Actually, now that you have exited the web-filled caverns, they do fade into the background.
Oh,
they're
what?
no longer out here. It seems that they are only emanating from that tunnel. Perhaps merely to torture the Driders.
And rightfully so. Everything's fucked up about that place.
Let's see. Yeah, you could scout the ledges a bit if you wanted to, but I'd like to take a look around while the party rests. But you guys gonna chill for an hour?
That's what I was thinking.
Ready
Yeah.
yourselves.
Yeah. Marta, forgive me for asking this. I don't know whether it's really all that rude to ask this of an elf, but how old are you? You have
Like
to
if-
understand that to us, you age much slower, so it's very
What?
hard to know how.
Can't ask a lady her age.
Look, I just
Like-
qualified the question.
It's very
It's
unbecoming.
one of those things, like, if you have to state it first, it's definitely gonna be
You just made it worse.
Let's see. She's relatively young for an elf. Probably like 150, something like that.
Golly.
Ballpark.
I know not everyone knows that they have a magical connection or power. How old were you when you realized that you had one?
It was recognized quite early. Our culture is adept at, spotting that in children and cultivating it as soon as possible.
Like wheat.
See.
Yes, like wheat.
I understand it because it's a farm metaphor.
He only speaks in farming metaphors, and yeah.
Maybe that's my failure.
Here's another bread
Maybe-
analogy for you.
I'm not getting through to Gorkins because I'm not relating the material.
No, I understand.
He doesn't understand.
Credit evil.
That's just what he writes in like
Underline.
big block letters in his journal. Credit evil.
Using 3 hit die.
Brownie face.
He's got like one of those books that like you open it from like the reverse side. He's like, people
Oh,
I've
wow.
met on my journey that I like, and then you flip it to like the back cover, and it's just people I'm uncomfortable sleeping next to.
Yeah. Well, that make me uncomfortable.
Only him. Okay, so Ham's back to full, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll
I'm gonna
expend
use
a
one. Why not?
hit dice to get 1 hit point back. I'll also use Arcane Recovery.
Yeah, go ahead and add up the totals on your tokens. I suppose
So I'll get
Marta should
1
do the
level
same.
3 spell slot back. Alright.
Oh, you know what I should do? No one's below half health, right?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
No, basically everybody's. Well, no, I think only. I don't think anybody was below half before.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't think so, so it doesn't matter.
Rotham, did you spot anything?
Oh, Rotharm, did you want to scout the river a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. We'll say venturing, not too far off.
I mean,
just sort of
for
to
how
like
long?
the.
An hour?
Yeah, you can't spend the whole time scouting because you also have to rest. But
I'm doing okay.
if you wanted
Well, if
to,
you don't
anyway.
recover any hit points, you could.
Yeah. If you're not resting, then
No,
absolutely.
I'm at 41 of 45. I think I would just be bored or just staring at Krenet, just like,
Okay.
whenever you're ready, Krenet,
Yeah.
we can go again.
So.
Just every 5 minutes, credit whenever you're ready.
Krenet, are you done yet?
Texting him constantly.
That looks like
I will
heresy.
be ready sooner if you stop bothering.
Stop waking me up.
I have to start all over.
Yeah, so you carefully venture out, trying not to alert any river denizens that may be lurking. You find that pretty close upriver, like just around the bend.
Oh, can I say I would be sneaking while doing this, like with my goggles on? Like I
Definitely.
try not to, let people know.
Yeah, you're Sam Fishering your way up the river, crawling across the
Yes.
pipes and stuff.
Yeah.
Splinter Cell reference?
along the side.
Yeah. But you spot a cave opening that branches off of the river, pretty close by.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way there.
And similarly, we'll just say you took a peek the other way for a little bit. There's another
Oh, okay.
another cave just to the south, even closer. But
And it was downriver towards Skullport, upriver for booty.
that is what the thing says.
Yeah. So this way
Now, pirates are known for being trustworthy,
yeah.
so
Yeah,
you
Could be
can
reversed.
definitely keep take it at face value.
Yeah. But no one
Well,
ever lies to me in rhyme, so
Yeah.
I'm trusting it.
It's just too much effort.
Yeah.
Literally, like my plan is like if I'm scouting, is like I'd love to just like peek into the cave with like the goggles and just see if I can see anything.
Sure. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for each of them, I would be like, like any sign of a plaque, any sign of a boat, any sign
Definitely. Yeah. No plaques or boats that you can see. There doesn't seem to be anything permanently moored anywhere.
bereft of raft.
Yes. But this does seem to be an empty cave, similar to the one that you just came through, although notably no spider webs. It is
No
just
spiderwebs.
the rocks,
Just the one
and
we're at.
mineral accumulations along the walls.
I know, just did the same thing here. I can't see very far. The goggles only give me like 60.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
that, I think.
You do see that this one is similar. Natural cave formation, no webs, and there seems to be a like a pebble beach butting up against the river, like just made of small black stones.
Small black stone, Pebble Beach. Okay. And then that's basically all out.
Yeah, and you can tell that the cave goes back a bit, but it's too far to tell in the dark.
Yeah. Well, I found
yes,
two
Rotham,
caves.
I'm ready to go.
Oh,
now.
are you awake now?
I'm awake and I feel
Are you
much
feeling
better.
rested?
Thank you for asking. I am
Very
feeling slightly more rested.
That's wonderful.
That it takes so much out of me to perform such feats of magic is part of the balance. I don't think it's unfair to ask that sometimes I crit too. Make 20s more exciting.
Right? They're the most exciting part.
Yeah. It's part of the TTRPG culture. Be able to crit.
Well, maybe you should pray to your deity, but more often.
Yeah, Gorkins crits all the fucking time.
Gorkins,
That's probably
I can't
the difference.
help but remember that you never signed any paperwork when you signed onto this journey.
What paperwork?
Who is your deity, anyways? Rennet.
Like Matlock.
Who is my deity?
You say Matlock?
I know it starts with an M.
Miracle.
There it is.
Merkel?
Yeah.
Yes, Meghan Merkel.
Sure.
Urkel.
The German chancellor from a world far, far away. Former. Well, future and former, depending on how you look at it. That old bitch was stability.
Yeah. Well, you finish your little power nap. Catching your breath, reflecting on the awesome Drider fight.
So, Rotharm, what's our plan?
I've done a bit of snooping, and there are 2 caves not too far in either direction. No sign of any boats or booty. If we are to believe the plaque, either can seemingly be reached in a short enough time. We would just need to probably cross the river safely as we can. There's an odd pebble beach at the cave to our south.
Do you have a preference as to which cave we visit first?
I didn't see any spider webs at either one, so honestly it would be a bit of a coin toss.
Well, how about it, Rotham? Do you have a coin on you?
Do I have a 2-sided dice?
There are promises of coins in
Here.
one cave, possibly.
Odds and evens.
What's
evens?
odd? What's even?
Even south.
South it is.
South?
Extinguish my lantern and hold it above my head. Jump in.
I could cast light.
I think Rotharm's just going to jump in.
I'm gonna tie a rope to Rotharm.
What?
Sure.
Ah!
I guess the fly toggle also works pretty well for swimming too, but
Hey, we're just going across.
it's easy. Like it's a very gentle, like mellow river. So unless you were doing something else, fighting things or whatever, yeah, no checks are really necessary. You're able to.
Come on, Marta. The water's
yeah,
actually
yep.
refreshingly cool.
She's allergic to water. And you should notice she's never drank this entire time.
She's a witch.
Alien from Signs. Oh my god.
She just photosynthesis in the sun. That's why she's a sun elf, don't you?
Okay, so
so
now
you
that
guys
we're
enter
here.
this cavern with its pebble beach floor and begin to crunch your way inside.
Is there anything unique about the pebbles? Of the Pebble Beach?
Yeah, yeah, just the pebbles match the surrounding rock.
Wow.
Oh,
Kind of. But they do look almost like almost like river stones. And
Odd place for
it seems
pods of river stones.
yeah, I mean, you are next to a river, so it's plausible that maybe it was they, were deposited naturally or something.
the stone around here is not black. Do
Um,
the walls like evidently cave, like eroded walls, or does it look like something else happened here to make this to create, the part that goes here.
Right. Nature check.
Credit, man of nature.
Credit, man of nature.
+4 is 12.
You.
Nothing is ever DC.
It's
12.
not. It's not super obvious.
Do I look like a dwarf to you? Maybe that's what we could do.
Yes. Ha!
Got him.
We should strap a costume beard on you. With your little potbelly you've got going on, you could pass for a dwarf. A pithy rejoinder!
So, yeah, you kind of briefly inspect the cave, and you all move through it. The smooth stones crunching and rolling under your feet, and
They're
boots.
smooth.
They are pretty smooth.
All smooth?
Pretty good to be silent
I mean,
here.
Yeah, basically. Gorkins, getting to this room. We'll put you
Changing the
back here.
subject?
Your lamplight illuminates several figures moving swiftly towards you from this passage.
Ooh.
I say halt, giving away my
Oh.
any chance of my stealth roll mattering, even though I have light on me.
Wow. I'll be at the bottom of initiative, thank you.
There's no way I'll roll poorly.
Oh, actually, that's interesting. It is when I move them, they go out of hiding.
Oh my god.
Are these the other more Grimlocks? Okay.
Yeah, so you see shadowy figures moving, and then turning your lamp on them and saying halt, you see that they are the sort of pale-skinned, blind cave people.
Well, I guess then my light wouldn't have mattered, would it? Well,
Your light?
Not
No.
good people?
But they do have extremely keen hearing.
yeah, so me saying halt kind of gave everything away, huh?
And
well,
also
that's what he would do
probably-
anyway, so
Also
he's not
probably
an
the beach.
expert on stealth.
Okay, let me add everybody. Boom, 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 boom.
I know we took a long rest, but has it been 10 minutes?
Oh my god.
Or we took a short rest. We didn't take a long rest.
Correct.
Yeah, take a short rest. Yeah.
Okay, for simplicity, we're just gonna scatter you guys in here. That is a 6.
I think
Okay.
Marta is pretty far in the back. She's too busy looking at rocks.
Checking out rocks, you know. Wait, crank out a 1?
Yep.
I mean, I didn't do much better.
Wow, wow, wow.
Cold and we're wet.
Yeah. Caught off guard. And oh, she did really good. Okay.
She doesn't have fireball or lightning bolt, does she?
Ooh.
Lightning bolt would solve this whole combat, I think.
She actually does have pretty good stuff.
Now's your chance to shine.
What the fuck? Hello?
Earn that 10 gold.
Creature? What are you doing?
What? Huh?
I'm trying to, like, oh, that's why. Duh. Fucking.
What?
I'm an idiot.
Oh, did you like have like pieces on or something?
I had them hidden with a hide volume, not the per token hide setting. I was like
Gotcha.
toggling the hide setting on and off. I'm like, why the fuck aren't they showing up?
Oh, there's a fuck ton of them. Holy shit.
Yeah, there
Oh
are.
no.
Yeah, lightning bolt would be pretty good. I mean, these guys aren't that tough.
No, they're not.
It's more of just
Fine.
don't let them surround you and you'll be fine.
Plug that hole.
Good news.
Let me in
That
there.
could pull-
Every time. Well, I guess I can only have one reaction, but I can still riposte a lot of their attacks, probably.
Okay. Your call to halt catches Marshall's
Ruins
attention.
everything.
She can only see the one in front, though. Basically,
That's
so
fair.
she'll just firebolt that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
In her haste, she misses.
Great. Glad we brought you along. Earning that keep.
The blind Grimlock finds its way towards the sound of your voice.
You want to be friends? You can share some rations.
You can be friends with its club.
Oh no.
16. It bounces off of your armor. Clearly not accustomed to hunting prey that wears plate mail. And again, misses.
Hey guys, I made friends.
They're like dogpiling you like a bunch of puppies. Gorkins is just like rolling around laughing as they lick his face.
It's pretty creepy, like just a bunch of like blind creatures like just like swarming towards a location now.
Yeah.
Like a Roomba.
Battle Roomba Ham.
Speaking of Battle Roomba,
He really is the equivalent of like a Roomba with a knife on it.
stab!
No. The knife falls off the Roomba.
Stab again.
You hit.
That's probably it. Yeah.
Did you re-roll that one because you're a hobbit?
Oh, yep.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess
Well,
that
we
is
can use the
reroll
16
one.
to yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Holy
15 damage.
Jesus. You just
Jesus.
straight up like behead the first
There's
one.
a ton
Oh
of
my
them.
god, alright, I'll stab the other one.
My friends.
15.
That hits.
Sweet. Well, that's a 12.
Why do I have to be at the bottom of initiative order?
Slay the second one.
You wouldn't want to waste a spell on this anyways.
Just cleaving your way through
You
these
die too.
subterranean humanoids.
Yeah, 19.
Also hits.
Wait, are you saying that they're chuds? Are they chuds? Are Grimlock's chuds?
7 damage.
What's a chud?
That's the
That's-
cannibalistic
humanoid underground dweller?
Oh, then
How have
yeah.
you never seen chuds? How have you not even run into chuds? You've been on the internet since you were a kid.
Yeah, never heard of that.
Wow.
Heard of a
Hold on
chode.
sec. What? Let me just dump some info in Discord right now.
All right, yeah, bring me up to speed. Gotta add some more acronyms to the repertoire.
It's a beautiful movie, by the way. It's
Oh, it's a movie.
a 1984
All
American
right.
science fiction film classic.
That makes
Is
sense.
it a low-budget horror movie from the
Yeah.
80s?
Yeah,
It is from the
Yep,
80s.
with a
Of
name
course
like
it
that,
is.
you betcha. Okay,
yeah.
and Ham, you wound it with your third attack. It's still up.
80s, yes. Amazing monsters, yes.
Okay, this thing scrambles up. A little bit out of range, though.
Now I forget what was the premise in Chud is that like the homeless have to live underground and they start turning into these things.
I think
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
yeah. It's like people who have lived like successive generations or something that the like New York sewers have just warped them.
Yeah.
They
It's radioactive chemical toxic waste.
yeah. It's pretty much Teenage Mutant Ninja homeless people.
That's right. It basically is.
Oh man, that's funny.
Cannibalistic humanoid, homeless, big radioactive homeless people.
I'm picturing that Ninja Turtles intro where they're all like flying through the air, drawing their weapons, but
Yeah.
it's
This.
homeless guys
Bodacious!
like pulling booze out of their.
I crave human
Pockets.
flesh.
Radical. Let's order a pizza with people on it.
All right, Rotharm.
Oh,
The
yeah.
caves are teeming with cannibals.
Target-rich environment here.
A smile tugs at the corner of your mouth.
Well, they're blind, so they don't want to be able to see my gleaming smile.
They are.
I forgot
That's
I had.
right. I forgot the bling teeth.
I forgot I had the light
Let
teeth.
Tick pull all your teeth out. What a crazy person.
So insane.
Okay.
If you guys talk to Sam outside of this, please tell him this update.
Oh yeah, I need to tell him. I should do
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. He's gonna hear about it next time I talk to him.
You
I'm
won't
gonna-
believe what Rotharm had you do.
I'm gonna attack the one in front of Gorkins.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot that one.
Yeah. I sent James the. When he pitched it to me, I was like, "Oh, so like this," and sent him the Ramstein video where he's got like the light in his mouth.
Yep, that's
enough to
basically
see
that.
like-
Oh, 11. Okay.
That actually that hits.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
These guys have terrible AC.
What's their DC?
Well,
I don't know how to convert that.
well, let's see if they have tons of hit points too.
Not really. 12 killed one, so
Yeah,
I'm
not
sure
a lot.
you've killed
Yeah.
it.
Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah, you.
27.
That great headshot. It goes down.
Blows its whole head off like that.
They're just
Fucking-
piling up as they charge at you.
Okay.
Are you gonna stay there?
I'm going to stay there, but I'm going to kind of like reload my crossbow and kind of prepare my rapier, assuming they heard that noise.
Uh huh.
I'm going to try and defend Krenet here for a moment.
Okay.
Uh,
Kind of put yourself between like these guys. and
Certainly,
Granite.
they won't go for the
Exactly.
caster.
yeah. God, I wish you could bonus cunning action dodge. So fucking good.
Yeah, that would be too good though.
It would.
Dodge is so strong. Yeah, that hits. Attacking the one by you and Ham. right?
Yeah, because he's
Okay.
near me.
Ham stabs it, and it kind of doubles over, and then you bring your hammer down on the back of its neck.
Bonk it on the head. And I'm going to see that Rotharm is putting himself in danger, so I'm going to put myself in the way.
Into more danger.
Swing at the one that just looked at me. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to hit one
Yeah,
of them.
you hit. They don't see it coming.
Yeah, I'm pretty nimble on my feet.
So, and bones crack as you bring down another.
And these numbers really prune down real quick here. I feel kind of bad, actually. I'm going to try an Elvish. Ask them to surrender.
This one kind of like looks in your direction, or it kind of cocks its head towards you. But it doesn't respond. You're not sure if it
Understands
Actually
at
does
all.
understand.
Yeah. Well, I got to try. Because I said halt and comment, and that didn't do anything, so.
right. Okay, more rush out of the darkness.
There is a lot of them. Holy shit.
Okay, the only one that's taken any damage is this guy, right?
Nope.
All of the wounded ones are dead. You guys.
Oh.
This cave is quickly being piled with the corpses of Grimlocks.
They have less than 12 hit points. 12 hit points kills them. So.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I will ask for a wisdom save for this guy right here.
All right. Yeah, this is really just a power fantasy encounter. Just
Yeah,
cleave
You
through
need
100 guys.
make a
True.
wall out of their corpses.
Yep, not every encounter needs to be very challenging.
For that drow fight was
Wisdom.
fucking rough.
It was. That was crazy.
We went into like kind of half cocked.
Fails.
2d8.
Hold.
So it takes 6 damage, 6 necrotic damage, and I will
Its kind of grayish skin withers.
just position myself right here,
Fade
Behind
down
Rotha?
naturally.
and
And you hide behind Rotharm. Nice.
and I tell him, go get him.
Go get him, champ. Alright.
Really should learn in Firebolt.
You should?
I should.
Okay, she, seeing your party dispatch several of these quite rapidly, she confidently strides forward and just launches another firebolt.
Yes,
Could burn
hit
a
the
higher
one-
level, but yeah.
I don't think this encounter really warrants any abilities.
Yeah,
At
like
least
she
not
could.
yet. No, I mean, like, there's always Necromancer
There's-
from
have a
Diablo
weapon.
2 around the corner, ready to do
There's-
corpse explosion.
Still the 20 coming up from behind you. No. All right. She lands this time a firebolt and blasts a smoking hole in chest of another Grimlock.
Oh, she's even got one. She's got a kill on the table.
Whoa! I had help, or she had help. Okay. That was cooperative.
Yeah, I
Hence
loosened it
Warcry
up.
is his own name. Ah, it's a 20,
Weird goddamn
Yeah.
halfling culture.
14.
14. You slay another. I'm pretty sure Ham could just like solo this entire encounter, but
Oh, absolutely.
Action economy be damned.
Just
Yeah.
give him haste and then
Oh,
close the door.
oh my
Send
God.
him in.
robbed not once but
14
twice.
Still hits probably though.
You still hit, yeah.
Yeah.
20, no, 18, no.
That's I forget what. 9. 9
Okay.
damage.
You spill its intestines, but it is still snarling.
Short sword to finish him off.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
And then
That's 6. Yeah.
sword through the neck. It's down.
All right. I think I have a little more movement.
And just use the
Mark
rest
this
of the
guy.
movement. Okay. Tries to bonk Gorkins.
The
Bonk
one
or be
bonks.
bonked. Rolled another 1. All right. Exciting. Rotharm.
I was saying goblin this time to surrender. Go through all my languages. That's all my languages, all 3.
Oh, the word Krenit. I'll save you. Side up alongside Gorkins and stab this with my sword. My rapier.
All right.
Whoop. Whoop. Right in my face. 4. 12.
You hit.
Oh my gosh.
These blind kids really don't put up much of a fight. Oh. It just brutally run it through.
Ah, these foul things.
Picking your way over the mountain of corpses.
Yeah, just slipping on them. I'll probably stay here and just kind of cover this hallway.
Okay. Sure. Feel like at a certain point, too many corpses on the ground should start to be difficult terrain.
Yeah, all the blood and viscera.
Okay. And you don't immediately see anything down the hall, but there is a curve to it, so. Gorkins.
I'm gonna move over here, sheath my hammer and shield, and throw 2 javelins at the same time at this last guy.
Wait, are you ambidextrous? Are you throwing these
Yeah.
left and right hand?
Wow.
Okay, the first one hits.
I don't know if I'll kill it with one anyway, so.
No, you need the ambidexterity feat. Okay. Actually, yeah, you do kill it in one.
Okay, well I throw the other one anyways, just for fun. Let's see if it hits. Huzzah. Oh my god.
Before it hits the ground, the second javelin nails it in the face.
Yeah. Then I immediately recover my javelin.
Do a couple of finger guns.
This javelin's
All
pretty
right.
good.
That's a lot of dead Grimlocks. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a little exclamation point in the top.
Yeah, I got that for a second. It seems okay now.
Is that like an internet thing?
Yeah, that's usually like a error connecting to wherever the server's hosted.
Oh, okay. Weird. Never
Let's
seen
see.
that
Yeah,
before.
try moving around. We'll see if it
That
comes
seems
back.
fine.
Yeah. It's
So,
synced up. I think it's okay.
Looking in the Grimlock den, is there anything in there other besides feces?
Scraps of whatever animals or unfortunate humanoids maybe fell prey to these things. It seems like they definitely been hiding out in here for a little while.
I'm gonna say a prayer for
By
these
hiding
foul
out,
things.
you mean they've just been making this a home for a while?
Yeah. Although they are...
Hiding would imply there's something scarier here they're hiding from. Just want to make sure I understand the DM.
I mean, there is an implication. But... let's see. Roll,
it's me.
you could maybe
They were
you may
hiding
roll
from
like
me.
a history or something.
History +7. Here we go. Let's see here. All my good rolls. 17 + 7.
It would be common for, or you know that it would be common for Drow to enslave not only Quaggoths but also other subterranean races such as Grimlocks and Troglodytes.
And we've seen those before. We've seen
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So these ones may have escaped servitude.
Only to meet death.
We're gonna go start a new life, free from. Oh fuck!
And then Ham comes charging in. Ham! Stabs every. It's like the fucking Lancelot scene from Monty Python. The whole
Guards are just standing.
All right.
All right. And yes, the hallway continues south, meandering in kind of a twisting fashion. Somewhere up ahead, you can hear maybe a waterfall? Definitely the
Kens, I can-
sounds of falling water.
I can peek ahead anytime you want.
Is there a smell in this cave?
Yeah, you advance forward before Gorkins gets too far in there. You start to see your light illuminate many hundreds of colorful, polished shells lining the walls. The whole place kind of smells like seafood.
Oh no.
And you can hear the splashing of falling water from somewhere up ahead.
I think there's a wet ass pussy up.
We're in a giant toilet.
It's not that. I mean, there could be tidal effects. It's not like we're that far off the coast. Just be aware.
Oh, what the hell?
The Gorkins just disappeared.
Oh, sorry. Hide volume. Hang on. Let
Pocket
me.
dimension.
And then we lost Gorkins.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I died.
I guess we have to go topside and get another companion.
Well, he stepped
maybe
into a
maybe this
pocket
time it'll be
dimension and
friendly
he's
to
gone.
credit. Since the last
No.
two haven't been.
Yeah,
Spoiler
not
alert.
like.
No.
All right. I think I did
Is
this
anyone
right.
friendly with credit?
Galadar was pretty
you and I are
passive
pretty
about
cool.
it.
You and I are pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess Tick likes you.
moving.
Galadar doesn't mind credit. They had a
Sure.
lot of
Yeah,
shenanigans
Aladar
together.
likes everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, moving into this cave, and we see this strange shell collection.
But they're living shells. They're not discarded shells like someone's.
No, they
eaten
are.
them
They
already.
are discarded shells.
Oh.
From what you can tell.
Oh, it's a high volume.
and-
Damn it.
And as you move forward, you see that there are 3 pools of water in the room, and the surface begins to bubble and move a bit, and then almost simultaneously, 3 shapes, matted, wet hair emerges
Beautiful
from
mermaids.
from each.
Beautiful
Fucking
mermaids.
Hags.
Time for some fun.
And so just their like their noses up basically are poking out from the surface of the water.
There's a whole bunch of Meg Muckleboneses.
Yeah, exactly. And look like a few terrifying frogs hanging out, bobbing in
Oh,
their little
fuck,
pools.
dude.
Good morning, lady.
Oh shit,
And
they do look like Meg Mucklebones.
Yeah, they definitely modeled these things after her. And
Like,
the,
what a
the
Great
closest-
character
That's
that only appears for a brief moment in one film.
It's
Right,
It's
but-
such a triumph of like puppetry and
Oh god,
just
it's so
And
she's so
acting.
good.
acting.
Yeah.
God.
It's
Just,
from Legend, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Actually, all of the like prosthetics, practical effects in that movie are really
That
good.
Yeah,
movie
that
is
movie is
incredible.
incredible.
And for, like Meg doesn't even need to be in the movie, but for some reason she just shows up and she's awesome.
Yeah.
and
yeah.
totally naked.
Yeah. Very as they should be. But yeah, very cool.
Understandably why they put clothes on it in D&D.
Yeah. Yeah, although in 3rd edition they definitely show some hag boob
Yeah.
in the
Nobody's
monster
getting
manual.
off to that.
No. No,
I
no.
mean, somebody is.
I mean, yeah, someone is. Been
I
on the
guess if
internet?
that's your cup of tea. No, but the closest one greets you. Kind of speaking with a mouthful of water, but in common says, "Welcome, welcome."
Salutations.
Greetings,
Oh,
fair
no.
maidens.
Yes.
And they give
good day,
you,
ladies.
some disgusting smiles. Before we dive into this, let's take a quick bio break, refill some drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
swimming to you. It's got like a little homing beacon. It's coming in on.
Some NPC in a game that's just like moving towards you at whatever speed they move at. Huh. Oxes count as a huge animal for purposes of determining its carry capacity.
And horses are only large?
I guess so. Maybe. Actually,
Which I think war horses are huge.
I just saw that actually in the beta player feats and backgrounds, like play test that they were releasing today. That if you choose the orc background, you're considered huge for your carry capacity and stuff too.
Goliath's the
Huge?
same way.
Mm-hmm.
not large.
Maybe.
An orc, like.
Well, it's just for
race.
carrying capacity. Like they're not actually huge.
No, I know, but like, yeah, I don't know.
They're like beefy.
Weird.
I don't know why it really matters. I don't know.
Yeah. No, for reference though, no, horses do not have the beast of burden trait, just oxes.
It's weird.
Does that mean that only oxes can pull carts?
No, what's that like? That big ass horse like for pulling shit. Maybe that one would be.
Talking about like a
Clyde-
Clydesdale?
Draft
Yeah,
horse.
no, I checked. Still just a draft horse.
Interesting.
Anyway, got horses on the mind. No. So the 3 hags swimming in their muck pools introduce themselves as Coral, Gurgle, and Cauldra. They greet you and ask if you are you here to admire our shell collection, and gesture with long clawed fingers around at the walls.
Krennic will introduce himself as Krennic Ovel and say, yes, as a matter of fact, I'm not here. I didn't walk in thinking I was going to see the largest collection of shells that I have ever seen. But this is indeed the largest collection of shells in one place I have ever seen.
They cackle, seem pleased with your hot air blowing.
They're pretty
Waterdavian
shells.
High Society is working out. I'm gonna go ahead and ask them if it's possible to either like gain safe passage, or if we should just leave them alone. So yeah, are we able to traverse through this cave, or would we be sort of trotting on your property, and we wouldn't want to do that, unless we could somehow, I don't know, gain your permission, perhaps, to traverse through these caves?
No. You may pass. If you offer us something
That ass.
we desire. We only ask that you do not touch anything.
Just to be clear, I do have to touch the ground to walk. Don't want to fall
Yes,
too
not
much
that.
into like a very simple trap, Oh, you got me. I stepped on the ground type thing.
I hold out some bread.
She kind of swims up to the edge of the pool and looks up at it, but then frowns.
Got corn in it.
Excuse me. You said your name was Coral, correct?
Cora Black.
Ah, Coral Black.
She bobs back down into the water.
I do have something that I think is very fun. And I think that you might enjoy it. I think. I could be wrong. We've only just met. It's hard to pick the right gift for someone you've just met. But here, try this. And I hand her the Wand of Smiles, and I go, you can try it on me, or you could try it on your sister, or you could try it on any one of us.
Green, bony fingers extend from the water, and she snatches it from your hand.
Ooh, Wand of Smiles. Run my inventory.
Why would you get rid of such a valuable item?
Let's see. Does that require attunement or anything? Can you just use that?
It's just a wand.
I forget. Anyway, she'll try it on you.
It does not. No.
Okay. What the hell's the save for that thing?
It's a DC 10 Charisma saving throw.
You fail it on purpose?
You can choose to fail things on purpose. I believe.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, since you know it makes you smile, you could also just smile,
Yeah.
right? And
So I'm just gonna
pretend
smile.
that it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. She casts it, and you smile, or she points it at you, and you smile, and she cackles, and then plunges the wand underwater.
Good.
It seems pleased with it. Says, fun.
Should be.
I pull out. I have 3 chunks of mithril ore, and I say, "Shiny, yes, shiny." I hand one to this lady,
Her name is Gurgle.
Gurgle, and one to Coral.
Oh, you have one for each of them.
I have one for each.
They take the shiny metal. They're still staring at you, though, like they're maybe more interested in you than the gift. But they do take it.
Okay.
They say, no one has given us pretty metals before.
Do I notice them staring like kind of hungrily at Ham?
Oh, definitely. Like they're giving all you guys the crazy.
I'm gonna
Probably would eat you eyes, but
I'm gonna shout to Ham. Did you get that mithril of all those drow we killed?
That
drow, you say? You killed drow?
We killed several. A whole church.
we have killed so many drow.
She rises from the water. Her kind of sickly flesh dripping as she scrambles over towards you, like kind of wringing her hands together.
Your breast is hanging out.
She doesn't seem to care.
Gorkins, you get a message in your head that's like, just keep it together, man.
Marta
Her eyes are up there.
backs up a little bit. She says, you also hate the drow?
Not necessarily, but anyone that fights me, I'll put down. I'm a very agreeable person, though.
We wish them to be gone from our caves.
Oh, then do we have a great gift for you? We
Speak.
are actually. Do you know that they had a temple to Lol? Not even that far from here, maybe less than a mile. And
Yes.
they also
collect our friends to sacrifice.
They also had a portal that went to some kind of proving ground for Lulth. That was even closer to here. And guess what? Both of them gone thanks to us. And
She's-
we'll probably kill more. We're on our way to Skullport. There's no way that we're not going to run into more of them.
She smiles and nods along as you tell her these things. She says, "Good. Good."
Yes, perhaps this gift of dead drow and the promise of more dead drow on this level would be enough to satisfy the need for presence and placation and allow us to traverse your beautiful collection and make our way to Skullport and more drow heads.
She slinks back into her pond. I would like this.
Excellent.
Mm,
Do we
what?
have a deal?
Yes.
Excellent.
We
Well, would it be okay if we told off other friends of ours to visit the Shell Museum, or do you not like visitors?
No. The other two in back sort of cackle, and she says, "Oh no, we like visitors. Tell everyone."
We will tell everyone we meet about this place.
Really?
That we don't kill because they, obviously deserve it, but non-drow that we meet. Sorry.
Maybe we
Just
should
moving
tell people
slowly
about this
towards
place.
this exit.
Slowly leaving.
Yes. Message to Gorgons. We'll talk about this when we're out of here.
Our
okay.
credit's lying again.
Perfect.
Yeah,
well,
so I'm telling her about the temple and stuff. They definitely seem to already be aware of the kind of
Slaughter.
repurposed dwarven temple, and that the drow have been kidnapping both subterranean denizens, of which the hags are friends with some, and it seems that they're also aware. I guess they add on when you mention Skullport, they add on that I think the drow have spread, have infiltrated more than here. Maybe Skullport too.
we do expect to meet drow resistance when we reach the city. In addition to the drow, we also think we'll likely run into hobgoblins. Do you have any specific feelings about them?
She picks a bone out of her teeth and goes, "No."
Perfect.
Um,
We're not sure how we feel about them yet, either.
She says, "If they oppose the drow, probably good.
Probably good.
But quite strong are the dark elves.
Yes.
We have observed them. We have friends in Skullport
Do you?
that they tell us the drow have found their defenses lacking. They plan an invasion, and after that, who knows? Waterdeep?
I'd like to think that they would not dare, but after what I've seen in the last several months, don't think I can say that it's even outlandish to hear. Just two things before we leave. There is a little friend that may be lost somewhere here on this level. His name is Breach, and he's a goblin. If he stumbles his way into this fine parlor of shells, it would mean the world to me if you could point him to the Keel Hall in Skullport. Just tell him Krennet and the other humanoid party, humanoid, right?
Oh,
Anyway, small humanoid. Yeah. Okay. We'll meet him there. Just if he comes through. Other thing, if there's something you need done that we could do to gain favor or presence from you, now would be a great time to discuss that. But I understand that we may still be strangers, still need to prove ourselves. But just keep us in mind if you do need work done in the future.
Shut up.
And, that's it.
She repeats the name a couple times. Greach.
Breach.
Like almost like she's kind of like chewing on the word.
Yeah.
I don't
A mere
know.
goblin, not forgive his shortcomings and the lack of manners. A bit rough around the. We're working with him, but just if you could just let him know and send him on his way to there, the Keel Hall, Skullport. It would mean much. And thank you. And it won't be long. We'll be visiting again, bringing friends to see your wonderful collection.
Yes, please do.
Goodness.
Please do. Hello.
Yes, Caldra in the back, the shy one. Yes, good to meet you.
They watch you leave, and you see your light reflected in their beady eyes just above the surface of the water. We got these two need to come along, don't get eaten. See you again.
Yes, of course.
Remember,
Again,
do not touch.
yes, do not touch. Just walking here.
Okay, so you move through. This next cave, like immediately beyond them, is full of water geysers that seem to just be they're spraying water that high enough to splash against the ceiling,
Huh.
which
Pretty
is
good, actually.
filling the that and the adjacent caves with plentiful water. You're kind of having to wade through it.
Okay.
Beyond, as the flashing geysers kind of fade into the background a bit, and the roar is more of a dull clamoring in the background. You find perched upon some naturally formed minerals, a large cauldron with it appears to be full of still murky water.
This is a great time. Huddle up, everybody. Just real quick. Bring it in. Ham, Rotharm, if you could just take a knee game. I know not everybody loved how that was played, but I would just like to point out that we just talked our way through an encounter with some hags. Good play, Ham, with the metal. That was great. I really liked that. But seriously, if we touch anything beyond what you absolutely have to in this cave, you have completely fucked us. So just hands in your pockets. You're in an antique store. Try. I don't know. We should have asked them how far.
They should, because I feel like
they just meant the shells.
their house was back there. Like this ain't their stuff. right?
No. That's
I hit
clearly
the
a
cauldron with my
cauldron.
hammer.
Yeah,
It's clearly a
actually,
cauldron. We're clearly still in their house.
It's just like bong.
I should add that
Marta chimes in and says, "Yes, I know hags to be quite particular.
Yeah. And if you draw the ire of the hags after that bullshitting, because of some bullshit, you're gonna get fireballed, bro.
You have to call
Gave
her
up my
again
wand of
with my
smiles.
hammer.
There was a guaranteed level 3 light spell on Rotharm if he failed his charisma save, which you know he's going to.
All right. So, yes, this huge cauldron.
Does it smell like anything?
No, it's just, it's actually not made of metal. It, although it looks like one, it's crafted out of stone. But the water is just, it's murky. You can't see what's in it. It's not glowing purple, but you get the idea.
I use my mason tools to break it.
And it seems like it was almost like it was expertly like chiseled out of the rock that it's sitting on, but it would have to be.
They saw the cauldron in the rock. Clever.
Is this pool behind the cauldron the same sort of pool that the gals were in?
That the what?
The hags were in.
Oh,
the gals.
Yeah. They're
does it look
shallow
deep?
pools, like probably not too deep, maybe like waist deep, but you could, if you sat in them, you could submerge yourself.
Can I push the cauldron?
You can try interacting with it. Did you actually want to like break it?
No, I don't actually actively want to break it. I'm not that chaotic.
Could be some pirates.
But I do
in
want to
there.
try to move it. I want to see, like, I'm not going to move it much, but I want to see if it's movable.
Do you see that part right there where it's clearly fused with the stone it was hewn from?
Pretty strong credit.
Let me see. No, it looks like, from what you can tell, the cauldron is actually attached to the stone.
It's attached to the stone. I figured that out.
So yeah,
Me.
it does not budge if you try to move it at all.
Which way should we head?
Left or right?
Yeah, the passage branches left or right,
Too
east or west.
much. Well, this one, let's see here. This way looks like it heads south, and I think south is the best bet. Right?
If we want to cut back towards the river,
I want to follow my nose yet again. Does either direction smell a certain way?
You could. Let's see.
Roll a smell check.
I mean, yeah, that's a
you took
perception
smell,
check.
right? You took points in smell.
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Proficient in smelling. Yes.
Oh, it was a halfling racial trait.
Yep.
Yeah, they smell terrible.
How dare you?
Like an unwashed feet.
I have spent so much time just developing my musk.
I'll say, you know what? Actually, a detail that I overlooked a bit. Looking at the cauldron, the water is murky, but you catch the glint of a few things at the bottom of it.
Oh, that's fucking a trap if I ever
Yeah,
thought.
that's
It looks.
Do not touch the cauldron.
no.
Can
They-
I
I'm a
examine
little
the
curious.
trap?
Well, you can try to see, like, because the water is murky. You can try to tell what it is without actually like disturbing the water.
I have a shovel.
Hmm.
Can I,
This all seems like a terrible idea. I'm
can I
going right.
stick the shovel in?
And if
try to-
Ham does want to make a perception check, you could try to follow your nose. But
Sweet.
If you get polymorphed into a worm, I'm not going to stick around. Save you.
Perception, that's a 12.
So
I just stick the shovel in just to see if it does anything.
Okay.
Into the cauldron, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Before
in
you do
water.
that, can I perceive what the things are
Yeah,
at
sure.
the bottom?
Yeah.
Apple iWatch.
Uh,
Yeah,
Gift
but it's
card
like
for
the old version.
Benihana,
hold on.
and
Why is it not? Why?
sack
I
of
just want to turn
those
advantage on. Why is it there? Jeez.
gold Rochelle, whatever the hell those things are called. Farrah Rochelle.
Ferrero Rocher,
Yeah,
the chocolate things.
yeah, but they've been set in the water, so they're probably a little better than they are normally.
17. You can tell that they are a handful of keys,
That could be important.
like just loose. They're not bound together on it.
Oh, there's
Key
these
ring or anything.
Perkins. You can go ahead.
Okay, I stick the shovel in just first to see if anything happens.
Okay. Sticking
Just
the shovel
sticking it
in.
in the water.
Yeah. Something does happen.
Oh no.
Turns your shovel into a keyblade.
You're like, huh, cool.
Double key.
Okay. So Gorkins, the
No.
first person to disturb the surface of the water, triggers one of Hallister's runes.
Oh fuck me.
So let's see. I'm gonna have you roll a D. Oh, let's see. We might need to redo this a little bit. So that's gonna be Gorkins. I'll have you roll a D6 to determine who the rune targets. I think there are only 5 of you, so 6 is a reroll.
No, 6 should count for one of the hacks.
Mhm.
Kablow.
There it is, 5.
All right, that's gonna be Marta.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Well, I mean, it could be something good.
All right,
It was
Target?
good last time.
gonna roll a D10. See what rune it is.
Oh god. If it kills her, I'm gonna be devastated.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Ones are
Okay.
usually good, right?
Yeah, traditionally, yeah, ones are what you want to get. Okay, and then we'll do a D4 to see if it is the Bane or Boon effect.
Oh no.
As you see an arcane rune flash above the cauldron. Anarath. The rune of protection and sacrifice.
I can't remember what sides are
I
good.
don't remember either.
She lucked out. Evens or boons?
Oh thank god.
Okay, boon
You-
effect.
you- So
Huh?
you rolled a low level boon. Hypothetically.
Perhaps.
I think this is exactly what happened to Basque, so we got lucky.
Let's see. The target is immune to the blind, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, stunned conditions. In addition, they stabilize immediately if they drop to 0 hit points. Huh.
Wow.
NPC guys, we got to keep her with us, okay?
She ain't dying.
Until at least she uses this, because otherwise
And
it's
it lasts-
fucking wasted.
24 hours.
That's pretty good.
You have.
Continue shoveling, trying to get the keys out.
Okay.
Oh, God.
You.
Like I kind of waited to see like if she's fine. Shovel's still in the water.
You probably.
Sure, yeah. The rune
Okay.
flashes.
You ever bobbed for apples?
Yeah, I'm doing it with the shovel. It's an
Yeah,
old farm
bobbing
game.
for
We used to do it
iron
all the time.
keys.
Old man Williker would
So-
get drunk and throw his keys in a big barrel of water, and we'd have to get it out with a shovel. Pass the time. Classic game on the farm.
All right. Let me see here. So after the rune goes off, yeah, you kind of pause for a second. Everything seems fine.
I kind of wait for her to go like, I'm fine.
Yeah, like you're not really sure what happened, and there's no visual indication that she has like this enchantment on her.
Yeah, I just assume it's like some fake trick to try to scare us.
Yeah. As far as you can tell, it's just sort of like a minor illusion. It looks like
Mhm.
a magical rune, you know. But with some deft shovel fishing skills, you're able to fish out these iron keys.
Okay, so I got 3 iron keys.
They're rusty. There are 5
5. Okay.
5 iron keys.
5 rusty iron keys.
The real problem is going to find the locks for those keys.
I never know when they'll come in handy.
That's the thing about keys.
Also, now I can walk
Yes.
around with a big keychain and make all this noise when I'm walking around. Lets everyone know I'm important.
Flip through the whole key ring every time you approach a door. All right. So,
Maybe someone
Ham.
with some magic goggles could tell me whether they're magical or just regular keys.
Mm,
I really don't want to reward you after such foolish behavior. But I'll look at the keys.
Gorkins, high five.
High five.
let's see. They don't. No, they don't seem to be magical.
Okay.
They're
well,
not
they might
magic.
be for something.
They seem to be
Okay.
mundane, just rusty keys.
I'll put them in my bag.
Kind of old.
Souvenir for the trip.
Yeah. Let me see.
Maybe we'll find a crank machine to turn it into a commemorative.
Coin.
Yeah.
Flatten out the
Drag it
keys.
in a key and then
Yeah.
you turn it and the dragon gets all flat and stretched out. It's got Mickey Mouse on it.
Yep.
Mm,
I don't know how that
alright.
was legal.
It is a destruction of currency, but
Yeah, like it's like blatantly
But it's
out
so-
in
it's a
public.
penny.
Yeah, it's one of those things like so minor. But yeah, enough probably just falls down storm drains that.
What if
alright.
that got really popular to a point where they were like, guys, you gotta quit doing this?
Your
I'm sure
commemorative
that-
pennies.
Yeah, I wonder how much that factors into, like, they have to sort of write off an amount of, like, this amount of currency is just going to be destroyed yearly
Mhm.
in accounting for that. So, Ham
He's gotta do his nose.
sniffing around,
We're following his nose.
you faintly detect the scent of decay coming from down this hall.
Well,
The other
let's
one,
go that way. Why
the
not?
other
We're already
hall-
going-
We're already-
smells normal, not like decay.
Just dank. Yeah. Well, fine.
That smells
I'm
like
up-
dank ass death.
I'm up for some decay. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, I got this. I'm obviously very good against other people who are super necrotic. 'Cause those people are never. Oh my god.
Granted, do you think those are real bones?
You know what? Let's res some and find
Hey,
out what you
Granite, did you watch that video of the theme song?
Skeleton Squad? Yes.
Skeleton.
Is that a real Saturday morning cartoon? Because I feel like I
Was,
should
yeah.
have seen that.
Skeleton Army. Skeleton Warriors? Skeleton
Yeah.
Warriors.
Yeah. So the sort of central rocky spire that stretches to the top of the room is neatly stacked with bones of some pretty wide variety of humanoids. There's a funny error in the description for this room, though, that I kind of laughed at. I want to read it to you guys. Its walls are stacked neatly with goblin, hobgoblin, troglodyte, and giant spider bones that have been
Giant
picked
spider
clean.
Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
What?
Do spiders have bones? I don't think so.
I thought
They
they were.
don't.
No,
No,
they have an
exoskeleton.
exoskeleton.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess
But
the
would you still
skeleton
call
could be
that
the
a bone?
exoskeleton.
I'd
I mean,
call it a
if it
husk,
calcified, I
probably.
guess.
Yeah, that's probably a better word for it.
Yeah, maybe. I just laughed when I read it. Like, what the
Shell?
fuck? Spider bones. Got
Hold
it.
on, let me go to Spider Internet so I can figure out what it's called.
Well, no, but you also gotta remember these are like fantasy spiders, so they're much bigger. So maybe they would have to have bones for being a bigger creature.
I don't.
Like, that's the only stretch I can come up with.
Yeah.
Like, because there is something about like if a spider was bigger, it would need like you have to have bones at a certain size. You can't
Yeah,
get
at
away
a certain
with
at a
it.
certain point,
Yeah,
it would collapse under its own weight or whatever.
yeah,
but,
it would just be like
um,
stuck on the ground, unable to move.
Well, its physiology would have to be entirely different because you can't just put bones inside a spider and have it
Oh,
grow.
absolutely.
Well, you know what? I'm
Skeletal
glad we're
spider.
here because I'm going to take this opportunity to use my level 4 spell slot and raise 4 skeletons.
Ooh. All right.
Horrific.
So yeah, you get sort of a mix.
Yeah, let's see if they're real bones.
Start attacking them.
Oh, they're definitely real bones.
As soon as I see them get
and
up, I start swinging my hammer at them.
Does Granite stop him?
Oh dear God, skeletons!
Was
I
Chris
mean-
say anything?
Oh,
I'm
God.
assuming that they're just getting up and attacking us.
Skeletons spring forth from
yes,
the wall
just
of bones.
Do not attack the skeletons. They are going to do work for us. Please leave the skeletons alone.
And look at Rotharm.
Granted,
Yeah.
you do realize that a horde of undead killed some of my closest loved ones, right?
Yes, your sword has killed many too. And other people have used the sword to kill a lot of people. You think it's the sword?
Gorkins, quick.
Is it
Crush.
the dead or the necromancer who raised the dead?
Crush
Yeah.
all the other
Had
bones
control over
so
them.
so Krennic can't raise anymore.
Look,
Okay, I start
I'm
crushing
just
the other
saying
ones.
Yeah, you guys are
that
so.
the sword cuts both ways. Okay? So can necromancy.
So these guys should have 13.
Necromancy hurts your soul, Krenit.
Wait.
We know where you're going, Krennic.
Yeah,
Followed by scoops. 2, 3, 4.
let me get there on my own time, okay?
This is just a giant bone pile, huh?
Giant bone pile.
This is the time for me to use this. This is obviously skeletons are better than zombies for what I can raise, and I can use one spell slot right now with all these bones and get all these
I mean,
skeletons.
sure, go for it.
Gonna do it.
But I mean, don't expect to necromance in front of
These
a
are-
bunch of people and not get called out for being a necromancer.
These are pretty awful.
I'm sorry. Did
Yeah.
you not know who you came down here with? Have I been hiding the fact that?
I thought I came down here with a noble man,
You did.
not a coward.
Judge me by my skeletons, do you?
Yes.
You judge
Yes.
a man by his actions, not by what he says. Your golden tongue will get you nowhere but hell.
Ham's gonna keep these skeletons in front of him. He does not trust any of this shit.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, get this fucking shit
Let
out of
them
here.
go ahead.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Sure. Yeah,
you,
so.
you lead with your army of undead there, sir.
Yeah, your skeletons are sort of a amalgamation of like goblin parts or goblinoid parts, because a lot of these
Well
are like goblins, hobgoblins, some troglodytes, probably a few drow as well.
We're right behind you. Should we go back to the surface?
But yeah.
Yeah, we can leave.
And,
He's got Krennic's got a new party now.
Yeah.
yeah, Krenit presses
His own
forward through the
team.
caves with
The
his
Krennic adventure begins.
fucking undead entourage.
I can raise more skeletons.
Oh, don't please.
Let's see here. How many more could I get?
Don't
No,
they
we
require
broke all the-
concentration or
we
something?
broke them
I
all.
can get 4 more,
Surprisingly,
we broke all the other
no.
bones.
Really? Wow.
and I have control over them for 24
Yeah.
hours.
Because there's the whole thing where like you can cast it multiple times to kind of like
That's insane.
raise a larger
Undead
larger
army? Yes.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
great.
it just takes time.
Yeah, you just can't
Uh,
raise things in combat, so.
Yeah, which is probably the right call.
Hey, is there anything in here?
It's slightly flooded. You can search it.
Hit it with the
See-
wand of secrets,
See
Ham.
if there's any more.
You've got one too,
Cool.
don't
Yeah,
you?
why don't you use your wand?
Go ahead.
We have both used our wand once.
Oh, now you can use it twice.
Got one more in you.
I don't know what I hope to discover here. But sure, here we go. I'll use the wand of secrets.
Maybe more bones.
Disappointingly,
Wha-
no reading.
No reading. There you have it. Wand of secrets.
Okay, and this tunnel continues twisting and turning away from the hag's lair.
I am out of charges for my wand of secrets, by the way.
Okay. The water geysers
Doesn't that
fade
three?
into the distance.
Alright.
As you approach this next room, like the hallway widens out again, and you can see more webs up ahead that seem to be covering a number of like cocooned figures.
I have the skeleton step up and start like clearing it off with his. Do they have like a short sword or something? Let's see. Your skeleton has a short bow and a short sword. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll say that the weapons that belongs to any of those people, any of the corpses, had been sort of discarded, but you were able to salvage some that should.
It'd be funny if you had to
They're
carry around a
rusty,
bunch
but
of
should be
weapons.
functional.
All right. So yeah, I just have him start clearing off this first thing that is covered in webs right here.
Okay. Wait a minute, where the fuck? Ah, Marta, come here, you. They scrape away the webs from this first figure and reveal a very lifelike humanoid statue. This was perhaps a human warrior at one point. Seems almost like they were petrified.
Okay, I'm gonna have this guy just like walk out this way. This guy walk out this way. This guy will join this guy. This guy join this guy.
Okay, they kind of fan out through the room.
And as they come across other, like, they'll come up to this statue here. And they'll start clearing that off. These guys will turn this corner. And Krennet will come up a little bit.
Okay. Is everybody else just sort of following behind Krennet?
They're waiting
at a
for the
distance.
skeletons to do the job, yeah.
It's more of I don't want to be around it.
Fair enough. Okay.
So as they move about the room, they'll just start clearing cobwebs off of statues, and then proceeding to the next one, and then so like, what does this one look like?
Let's see. So
I don't know if they're like all similarly humanoid statues. I guess there's one beefy-looking guy over there.
Yeah, this is. It seems like it's just a variety. Like there's some humans, some dwarves, maybe like a dragonborn. Let's see. Also, perhaps some elves or maybe even drow. Maybe like a troglodyte or two. They look like they were frozen like in mid-combat.
Rotham. Rotham. Are you zoning out
Rotham's
again?
Staring off into space.
He's just staring at that wall. What do you think he thinks about?
It's like when you catch your cat just like staring at the corner. Like, what are you
Yeah,
doing,
like-
bud?
Do you think
Oh,
he
what
thinks
Tyr's
thoughts
gonna
like
do
we
to
do?
you?
Tyr will be quite fine. I think he has his hands quite busy with people who are, I don't know, doing evil.
Do you hear me?
Seems like evil.
Yes.
We can now, yes.
Oh my god, sorry. It was like
He thinks, like-
absentmindedly playing with the microphone mute.
Ah. Sorry, Rotham.
Are your skeletons still around?
Yeah,
Yes. They
unearthing
are.
statues.
They're unearthing statues of different. Looks like adventurers who came down here, who have all been frozen mid-combat. Does that sound like anything particular to you?
Well, when I was wandering the second level, I found a hallway full of statues.
The ones that were all turned to stone, right?
Yeah, it was strange.
I mean,
Very,
what-
very
And,
lifelike.
I had thought that we would run into a particular creature there.
I don't know. It probably doesn't ring a bell.
There's only a few
You're
things.
like,
that
nope.
can-
No?
Probably
Never
only a
heard of
few things
anything.
that can turn someone to stone like that.
Ganja.
Is it necromancy?
And none of it is necromancy. No, I
Hmm.
believe it's transmutation magic.
The
But
devil's
why-
lettuce.
But would that explain the webs?
The webs only explain how long these things have been here.
Hmm.
The
All right,
presence of
as-
spiders.
So, yeah.
Right.
And
The skeletons will continue to clear off
Yeah.
statues.
And the rest of you guys kind of move in. As you, as the party advances into the room, you hear whispering in Elvish.
Well, nearly all of us understand it.
All
or
but
just-
ham.
Right?
Yeah. Everybody but Ham.
Uh,
Might as well be
and-
whispering in common.
right? And something, a shape on the ceiling, is casting Bane on you.
Oh no. Do I make a save against it, or?
There is a save, yeah.
On who?
On Krenit, Gorkins, and Rotham.
Okay.
There's a save for Bane.
Wisdom, right?
It's
Alright.
Yeah.
Charisma.
Oh,
is it?
Yeah.
for paladin, it's
Fuck yeah.
wisdom, but that's probably because they're a wisdom.
Oh, not
caster.
fuck yeah.
No, paladins are charisma
Paladins-
casters, aren't they?
yeah.
Clerics are wisdom casters.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be a DC 14.
Of course.
Thank God.
I rolled fucking 13.
Oh, and I have a plus
Or
3 to
12.
this, right?
Yeah, you get +3 because you're near me.
And let's also have you guys go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, there it goes. Where the fuck is that going? Well, poop. 12.
Is that
Papa.
with?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, there's the 20. Fuck me.
I added a plus 3 to it, I believe. Let me just make sure it's there.
Yeah. 9 plus 3. Just making
Yep.
sure there wasn't an
Yep.
additional plus 3. Okay.
You don't really make a save against the Bane, do you? You just have it until you either interrupt them, right?
Do I? Okay, so if I fail the Bane, do I roll lower on my initiative also? It's like a D4.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Right?
Yeah.
But I think it's on saving throws.
It is on
Or-
saving throws.
Or no,
Attack rolls and saving
attack
throws.
rolls and saving throws. Yeah.
It did.
Oh yeah, I guess it's not. That's an ability check, not a.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. Oh goody.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure initiative counts as just like a
Ability check,
thing,
yeah.
dex, whatever.
Which is insane.
Yeah, that's just a dex.
Well, that's gonna come to bite us in the ass. If only I
Literally.
had bless.
Just to cancel it out.
Yeah.
You just roll them both. Alright, so we got this guy. Got. Wow, you guys rolled really good for initiative.
Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just
Great
realized.
me.
Nine.
Alright, him is over there. Oh my god. Okay, and Marta. Wow. Also 19. Okay,
I'm gonna go first,
we're
but I won't be
gonna-
able to do anything of interest.
starting with Rotharm.
Oh damn. This is
Uh,
another
yes,
one of
you see
those drow
another-
things.
It's another Drider clinging to the ceiling, although this one seems to possess some spellcasting ability and is wielding a bow.
Ah, fucker.
Okay.
Well,
Wow, you guys did roll good on initiative. Damn.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19 and I got 2 people
I
in
rolled a
front of me.
fucking 20. And then I rolled a 3 on the save, so that's extra stupid.
Hmm.
Yeah, so let me see. Krennet passed, so
Yeah.
Rotharm and Gorkins are baned.
Okay, so I'm gonna fire at this thing. So I'm gonna roll my. I'm gonna roll my attack and then a d4.
Yeah, roll your attack and then subtract a d4.
Well,
Oof. Feel you, buddy.
you
all right. One
you
more
are
shot.
cursed.
One more shot. Well, nope.
Oh, I guess it should be a little closer to you guys. But
Oh, okay, I was trying to figure it out.
Miss.
all right.
I'm going to fall back further behind.
Came from behind.
All right.
I move 10 feet forward. I'm going to pull on back. Let's see, 20
Roll on back.
feet-ish.
I'm gonna move to here. Try to protect Krennet.
Clang, 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 clang.
I'm gonna throw some javelins.
Haha. Nyew.
And minus 2, so 18.
It barely misses.
Get out of your dice. I don't think that's gonna hit. Oh, well,
And
let's see.
again.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's my turn.
You feel the bite of the hex.
I ready my warhammer again, just in case.
You do what?
Okay.
I pull back out my hammer.
Oh, I see.
If it
Uh,
gets near me and then runs away.
all 4 of the skeletons will shoot a bow and arrow shot at it. That's
I'm gonna make you pick. They can either have a sword or a bow.
okay. So it's not like the skeleton.
They don't automatically get both.
I would just give them all bows.
I would give them all those. Yeah.
Yeah, artillery, baby.
I mean, okay, yeah, you could have them all have bows.
So it's +4 to those, which I don't think will hit if he has the same AC as the last guy.
Nope.
Yeah.
It looks like the animated Robin Hood with all the arrows like scattering around it.
They're not great shots. Okay.
No, and the bows are terrible quality.
I'm gonna use the last 3 slots
I should have given you the skeleton models with bows.
of my Wand of Magic Missile. And cast it at 3rd level again. So it's this roll plus 5. So 21 damage. And I don't think Bane is concentration, so that's fine. Unless there's, and then in which case he has.
No, it is concentration.
Then he has to roll 5 saves in a row.
That is if they don't cast shield.
Oh, well, whatever. It eats the spell slot. Well played, sir. I say, and I run around here.
They have a wand of shields. So didn't he?
That
That would be super
it's just
dope.
a Harry Potter.
Fucking A.
Oh, and I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if my wand shatters if I roll a 1. Oh, okay, it's fine.
Oh, is
I
that the
exhausted
final?
last charge? Yeah,
All right.
That's a pretty good chance that it doesn't break, actually.
yeah. I felt
Yeah.
pretty good about using it
And
because that's at least a level 2 spell slot. Wait, no, it's a level 1 for shield. Never mind.
all right. Let's see. Okay, Marta.
He also now has plus 5 to his goddamn AC though.
It does.
Which makes it have at least a fucking 23 to AC, which is higher than mine. Which angers me.
Okay, she. What interesting things can she do?
Something with a DC save.
Yeah.
I guess subsequent magic missiles would not work because the shield protects you from just until
Yeah.
it goes down. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's just like a little force field. Huh. All right.
Yeah, just for a full turn, it's like a sustained little barrier.
Yeah.
Also a magic item that makes you immune to magic missiles.
Put that on some kind of like mage hunter assassin person.
Also, it's like one of the few ways you can have resistance to force.
Okay. She's.
What else really does force damage besides?
Eldritch Blast.
There's a few.
A lot, actually.
Not as much as fire.
Everything's fire.
A firebolt flies up towards it, but misses. So it's
Shocker.
very hard to hit.
Yeah, this is going to be a rough fight for us, I have a feeling.
Hamathy.
I will
One
hang
bane.
you up.
Let's see.
Let's see.
The toughest of feet.
So 30, right about here.
Run under it.
And is what? I can't really tell what the distance is, but I assume I can throw a dagger at it.
Yeah.
Probably
it's-
30 feet, right?
You're within 30, yeah.
I think my dagger is only 20 or something.
Well, throwing weapons are 30, I thought.
20,
Or no,
60
Yeah, some
Okay.
some are different.
flying dagger. So with disadvantage, I can do that.
Oh my
Flinging
god.
knives
you're
at the
kidding.
ceiling.
Yeah,
Oh god, gravity,
But
why?
I don't really have anything else to do, so.
yeah.
Well, I take that back. I do have the poisonous pistol. All right,
You
fine. I'll
could
shoot it with
climb.
the
You could
pistol.
climb on this
No, but
rock
that's-
here.
That's disadvantage also. Fuck. But I already used all my movement.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Yeah,
Alright,
you could do
alright.
that next turn.
It's a dagger. Here we go.
Hiya!
This is plus 7, so 22.
Has at least a 23 AC. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Almost
it
hit.
bounces off the shield.
get in,
Try
man.
again. No. 21. Rolling good, just not good enough.
Yeah, it's a real
alright,
shame.
I guess I'll chill.
Okay. Arrows rain from the ceiling. Let's see.
Archer caster actually is he able to shoot 3 shots? Like the other guy was able to attack 3 times?
That's what it says.
That's awesome.
That's how it is for players. When you
and
get extra
the extra
attacks or
fun
range.
caster variant too. Okay, so 1 at Marta. That hits.
Sorry, who are you hitting?
Marta
Marta, okay.
takes.
She can cast her own shield.
She could. Comes with the wizard starter deck.
Yeah, it's like shields. I think shield's better than mage armor in my opinion.
I do too. I've
I
tried,
do
I've
as
tried
well.
so many as sorcerer, and it's like shield is the best one.
Yeah,
Why
'cause
not?
I think mage armor works well if you are a warlock or someone who like suffers
It's-
from chronically low hit points and the complete inability to wear armor.
you're really gonna
It's a
blow your
waste of a
one
spell
spell
slot.
slot as a warlock
It's a
to
waste of
fucking.
a spell
Or
slot.
sorry, a sorcerer is probably the only one
Well,
it works for.
A warlock incantation you can take allows you to do mage armor at will.
Oh, okay.
using
In that
spell
case, then
slots.
totally.
In that case, it's
Absolutely.
great.
For that, it's awesome, but you can only use it on yourself.
That's fine.
Yeah,
who else do you
but
care
I mean,
about
it
as a
does
warlock?
stack with shield, so
Yeah,
pretty much good to have no matter what.
Yeah, I wouldn't take shield as a warlock. You
Okay.
need your spells to be fucking oompers.
I'm not sure if
Yeah.
it's even on the warlock spell list.
I don't think it is.
No idea.
No, it's sorcerer wizard.
Only idiots play warlock.
So you can only get it through the incantation.
All right. Second
Or
longbow
what's-
shot at Ham. Yeah, Krenet, you are hiding behind cover, so. Ham, that is a 19 to hit.
19 will hit. But why don't you re-roll that? Because why not?
That ability is so good. 17.
That will not. Actually, it will hit. Sorry. Yes, that does hit.
You try to dodge it, but it still catches you.
Sha.
You take 7 piercing and 7 poison.
No, he won't. I'll take it.
What?
I use my divine allegiance. 'Cause, he's within 5 feet, right? So I don't
No.
know. No.
He's-
Okay.
he's
Just
more
so you're
than a
aware, I
grid
do have
away.
resistance to poison damage, so I can probably do just fine. I will parry the damage though. For 6 points.
It has to be a melee attack to parry it.
Oh, right. You are. Sorry. What was the damage again?
All good. 7 and 7, but you're resistant to poison, right? So
Right.
7 and 3, 10 total. And then a final shot at Gorkins.
Stupid. Let me guess, 21.
You're gonna hate this. They
I
rolled a
fucking
22.
knew it. I fucking knew it. Why even have AC?
It
Complete bullshit.
clearly doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's how it is, I guess.
that's 9 piercing, 5 poison.
Ugh. 14 total.
And it moves 30 feet this way.
Runs like an asshole. Okay. I hate this thing so much.
Darting across the ceiling back into the shadows.
Hmm. Now, I'm trying to remember. Bane lasts for how long?
A
10
minute.
turns.
A minute. But it's concentration.
Yep.
Okay.
If we kill them, we won't have to worry about it.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
It's the solution to any annoying
Cause of
wizard.
and solution to all of life's problems.
Okay. Well, I can get back over here to Krenet, but does that put me close enough to it?
We
No.
shoot it with
Slightly
your,
out of range.
We need 30
Slightly,
feet
yeah.
or
Yeah, I gotta fucking dash to get to him.
Which you could do.
It's with disadvantage,
Has-
that's a nightmare.
Has anybody hit it yet?
No.
Okay.
Everything sucks and I hate this encounter.
They're just having a
I'm
bad
like all
time.
melee. Then with Bane on top of it, it's like, oh, I'm never hitting anything.
Sorry, I don't know how to cast fly, but I would cast fly on you if I could.
No, you'd cast it on Ham. I know how this friendship works. And rightfully so. Ham would destroy this fucking
I've got
thing.
some pixie
I
dust.
don't know, man.
You see?
Like, both of you guys have some pretty crazy damage output.
He's more consistent,
I-
though.
Could I? Maybe I'll just do some drugs.
Yeah, just do some drugs. Fuck it.
I'll just do some drugs.
Sit right down.
You know,
Do
we can
them
just
drugs.
leave. We can just go right out that door. Or...
What's my?
and
What,
there's
I
a
feel
fucking
like, is
boat right
pixie-
there, too.
Is pixie dust slow? What is that? Pixie
Gives you
dust.
speed of 10,
30
right?
feet flying speed.
Oh, 30.
Yeah.
Holy
Fucking
crap.
A.
I've got a few. I've got
Rotharm
one of
strongly
those
considers
there.
doing some drugs.
Yeah, legitimate drug use.
Yeah.
It's for our own safety.
I had to do it.
Had to, you see.
So we had to do crack to get on
Oh my god.
welfare.
I think. Okay, I can't really get the right point in space, I think. I think 30 feet gets me next.
You're not
to
on
it.
you either.
Yeah, you're on like the thing
You're
above
on the
you.
wrong-
Oh, fuck. That's
Well, so if
fine.
you're here's an easy way to do it. If you're trying to do 30, let's see here, hold on.
Yeah, do a bubble on like yourself.
on you, and then you'll
That's
know.
a good way to determine. So still about
30 feet.
10 or so feet off.
Okay.
Maybe just hide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck, man.
Get
Just
some good cover and then
move
hide. I
and
guess.
hide.
Yeah.
It's just minus 5 feet and just hide here.
Okay. Can roll a stealth.
Too far. I don't have a shot credit.
Nice.
Holy crap.
He's like, who? Who said that? What? He turns around like I'm not there at all.
He's been taking notes from the Grimlocks that blend into the stone so easily.
It's like that scene where like Billy's hiding from the predator and like scares Arnold.
Or like Rotharm's hideous pale skin is so similar to the webs that he's indistinguishable from these draped statues. Okay.
I feel like to
Number
be
two.
hidden, Rotharm would have to keep his mouth closed
Oh, absolutely.
at
Oh, I
all
don't
times.
smile.
So you can't say anything while you're hidden.
I don't
That's a
smile,
good point.
That's for sure.
Yeah, pull out a javelin, holster my hammer, and hold my action for if it gets within 30 feet of me, I'll throw a
Okay.
javelin at it.
Imagine you like spin your hammer like a pistol and then
Yeah.
Granite.
All right.
Granite and the Skelly boys.
Skellies will move around so that they can get some shots off of this guy. Here's 4 bow shots, plus 4 to hit. Somebody, nobody at all. Unless a
Jesus.
19
Oh,
hits.
a
no,
20?
that one. Yeah, that one's a 20. That hits because the shield is gone now.
Okay, so that's 1d6 plus 2.
Finds a gap in its
That's
exoskeleton.
6 damage. Way to go, guys.
Well, and now it needs to make a save. 8. The Bane ends.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
That's lovely.
So he's cast Bane twice, and oh wait, he didn't.
Nope,
Oh,
only once.
that's right. 'cause
Bane
he
and
cast
shield.
Bane and shield. That is correct.
No, seeing
Okay.
all these spells being cast on us has made me think, wow, casting spells sucks.
Say what you will.
Organs is well on his way to becoming the anti-mage.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like one of those things where you're like, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna counterspell the DM's ability, and then we're gonna polymorph him, put him in a jar, and then light it on fire and kill him. And it's like, okay, well then they counterspell you once, and you're like, this is bullshit.
You can swap out your skeletons for archer versions.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit this guy with chromatic orb first level.
Okay.
+8, so I finally connect.
That does indeed hit.
So 3d8. Let's see here. What kind of damage do I want to do? So it's 90 damage,
crap.
and it will be.
I'm sorry, the archer did that, so you're gonna have to re-roll.
Let's say fire damage.
Okay.
It's pretty smart.
It is burned. It shrieks in pain.
All right, and then I'm gonna move back around here.
Marta.
Is she a Mario bro?
Yeah, Mario, and Luigi Mario. And
Marta.
Mario.
Sorry guys, my name is not actually Moonshadow. It's Marta. We gotta find my sister, Lucille Marta. Trying to think of an L name.
Oh man. You know what? She will go ahead and try a magic missile. Move up to somewhere over here.
No way she could have another shield.
Nope. Okay. The missiles connect for 9, 10, 11. Ham.
Give us a win for the melee boys.
15. 15. 20 something. 23. Or so.
You jump on a skeleton's back like a Goomba.
Yeah, the ceiling is roughly 40 feet tall in this room.
Oh, so it's okay.
So it's and it
Alright, well.
obviously it's sort of the creature is sort of tall, so it hangs off the ceiling a bit, but it's definitely like about at least 30 feet up.
Throwing some more daggers with disadvantage. That is what's it, +7, so that's 13.
Yep, does not hit.
One more. 16.
Probably also no.
Or
Nope.
not 16, 15. Alright. my one weakness. Who's got spider climb for me? That's it.
Okay. Seeing that Ham doesn't pose much of a threat, gonna move over here. The rotation is like backwards because it's upside down. And what did 28 for stealth? Okay. You're pretty confident it doesn't see you.
I can barely see myself.
I can't see my own hand in front of my face. Let's see. Okay, it's just gonna rain down arrows on Krennet and Marta. That's a miss. That's a hit. That's a hit. Okay, so one arrow hits each of you.
Okay. For how much damage?
Although it did roll, it rolled a 21 total. You could shield that away if you wanted to.
I could shield that away, but I think I'll take a bow shot.
I'll be right back, guys. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I mean, I know it's my turn next, but I'll be back.
Okay.
I say
Alright,
I'll take the damage.
Yeah, Marta takes 10. You take 12.
Should I just take my turn then?
Yeah, we could just switch you guys in the turn order.
Yeah. Not gonna do anything that exciting, but
We'll come back to Rotharm.
I'm gonna use my action to dash. Now that I'm under it, is it within 30 feet of me, would you say?
Sure. Close enough.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to channel divinity and do Challenger's Oath. They have to make a wisdom saving throw or can't
Okay,
move
sorry
30
about
feet
that.
from me.
Ooh.
I wish,
That's
I
a
was trying to find the
charisma
DC.
save, you said?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
DC 14.
It got a 6.
It cannot move 30 feet from me until it is moved away from me, or I am
Okay.
incapacitated or dead.
Oh, good. Options. Hang on, let
Hey,
me
that's Rotharm's here.
back up to Rotharm's turn. Okay. It's not forced to attack you, though, right?
No, it just can't move 30 feet away from me
All right.
willingly.
All right. It's pretty much stuck to the ceiling above you.
Yeah, or it has to drop down.
All right. What do you want to do, Rotharm? You are hidden. You, if you're within 30 feet, you would have advantage on a bolt attack.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I got advantage and then still. No, Bane is dropped, huh?
Bane is dropped.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
Bane
yeah.
free, baby.
And you're in range.
Okay. I'm going to shoot at it from below. Sneak attack. It didn't
Yeah.
even see me.
Nope. You're well hidden, so you can roll with advantage, and you'll get sneak on it if you hit.
Wow.
Balls.
Of course, man.
Wow.
What balls?
Okay. Reload. That one fell right out. Quick.
Redo. Nice.
Oh, there we go. There's one. It's been a while.
Your second arrow flies true. Hits it like in the neck.
The first one's just to make you luck. Fuck. Okay.
Well, would you have advantage on the second hit though?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know. It's like, yeah, is it do you break your stealth by doing the
Yeah.
attack?
I mean, I don't know.
Probably not, but
I
also
don't know
the
if it's
20 was
come
the
up.
first one I
It
rolled.
would still be a 20 because that was the first die
Right.
he rolled. He just wouldn't
Right.
have sneak attack, which would suck.
But that because that's pretty big.
Yeah.
Let me check real quick.
I would think it would work like minor invisibility, where like you give it up the minute your
Yeah.
whereabouts
I'm not
are
even
announced, so like you wouldn't get it for the second one.
Yeah, I think you'd have advantage on the first attack roll.
It's fine. It's
I
just a
think that
crit.
makes sense. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you get the crit. All right, and then
24 damage?
But do you have?
well, you don't get the sneak attack because you don't have advantage. on the
Oh, why
second.
did I do that? No, the crit, yeah.
But
Right.
so that's
Let's
8
just have
plus 6.
Yep.
So another 14. Okay. The trap is sprung. Any movement?
No, because it takes so fucking long to get back over to it.
Well, they can't move now. They're locked in place.
Well, I would just hurt myself.
Gorkins just takes a knee.
Yeah, that's pretty
Okay.
much what I do.
Have it make a wisdom save. DC 15.
Wisdom. 11.
Okay. It takes 16 points of necrotic and then gets 4 arrows shot at it.
Give him
That's
a
a lot of
volley.
arrows.
I don't think any of those hit.
Can all the
Plus
arrows
4,
be
so
combined in
17 would be
together?
They get +4.
Yeah,
Right.
so 17 would be the highest one.
Combine the arrows. Okay, no. More
Okay.
arrows skitter off the ceiling.
Just fucking all
I'm getting
arrows
caught in
flying
webs and
everywhere.
stuff.
And then I'll just come back around.
I can hear that.
Just got a bunch of
Just a bunch of
Skeleton
chopsticks being thrown at the
stormtrooper-
cave
yeah.
ceiling.
yeah. You just throw a handful
Fucking
of
going
chopsticks at the ceiling.
sideways. Oh.
Yeah, the fletching on the arrows is all fucked up.
They just start throwing them. They've given up.
They're just bad. All right, Marta goes over here, and she casts Fly on Gorkins, giving you a flying speed of 60 feet.
That would have been fucking nice
It's pretty fast.
before the whole. I'm gonna lock it down.
And
I
then,
appreciate it.
wounded badly by arrows, she retreats.
Okay.
That's
I was
the
gonna
spirit, Marta.
gonna say she should stay near me. I could keep her from getting hit.
You know, she's actually gonna
Dive prone.
dive prone.
That's
yeah.
actually smart. I was thinking that myself. I was like, well, maybe I should have lied down. Because then, like, if it shoots arrows at me, it has disadvantage.
Which
Makes
is
you
funny
a
because you would think,
wider
like,
target.
if it's on the ceiling shooting at you, like, laying there would actually make yourself a bigger
Here, I'll
target.
expose my organs for you.
He's throwing some daggers. Here
Oh
we go.
shit. Fucking these guys, the skeletons get my
17.
proficiency bonus added to their attack and damage. Are you serious?
Hold up, really?
And
How-
damage?
How have we missed that?
Wait,
I don't know. Hold on a
damage?
second.
Wow.
Okay.
Everyone, shut up.
Everyone shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I mean, that would make sense that, like, they are imbued with your power as a necromancer. Is this something added to the Raise Dead spell with, like, your school magic?
Yeah, it must be. Let me check the. Let me look into the PHB here. Sorry, I continue. I totally fucking freaked out.
17 to hit.
No.
The creature's hit point maximum is increased by an amount equal to your wizard level.
Ooh.
So they should all have 6 additional hit points. And the creature adds my proficiency
18
bonus
to
to its
hit.
weapon damage rolls. So
Yeah, so
not,
it's just
not its
damage,
2
not to
attacks, but
hit,
just its
yeah.
damage, yeah. So
I mean, that's still good. So
still good. It's
um,
plus 3 to their damage.
plus 3 damage and plus 6 HP?
Yeah.
So should have 19. All right. Said that was an 18? 16?
18.
18. No dice.
Well, I'm trying, guys. It's too far away.
Yeah, I know.
Just so many things being thrown
Well, I
at
know
the
what
ceiling.
I'll do. I'll fly up there and knock it fucking down. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Attempt
Well,
to
it
knock
is-
it prone. That's my plan.
It is locked in place.
I really
But-
can't move because like it's really at the edge of the 30 feet.
Right. So it just rains arrows down.
That's fair.
All of them on Rotharm,
Oh my god.
since he's the only person who can hit it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll credit
you guys are clearly not a threat.
She can't see me. I'm on the other side of the fucking rock
That's fair.
formation.
Yeah. Yeah, she would chase the casters, but currently locked in place. Frotharm's the only viable target.
If Gorkins hadn't cast that spell, it would be like yakety sax needing to play with us just running around as pillar hiding from each other.
Yep. Okay. Pew pew pew. Holy shit. Those are some bad rolls. Misses 3 times.
Nice.
Fuck you. I'm gonna fire right back at it.
You should do your bonus thing first.
Because
so you
I
can
keep
sneak
thinking
attack
it's
on it.
like at the same like location of you, but it's not because it's above you.
It do be above.
You'd be above.
I'm not near it yet. You
Where?
just hold your action, but I would do the bonus thing first, and then if it fails, I would just hold your action until an ally is near the enemy. Or
Well, see,
Gorkins.
I was gonna try the walloping bolt again because the thing's just fucking sticking to the ceiling, and like that would maybe make it come down.
It's an option. I mean, I'm gonna fly up there and try to knock it prone. That's my
Oh, you're
plan.
gonna fly? That's right, because
I fly.
gave it to you. Well, then yeah, definitely.
I'd go for the bonus action, because then if it fails, you can just hold your action to shoot it when Gorkins is near it. And
No, I'm gonna do my deceitful thing.
then insightful fighting.
Mhm.
Insightful fighting.
Check against its deception.
Deception versus insight.
Gotta be at a 12.
Oop, that
Should be
is
pretty
with
doable.
Advantage. Hold on.
I don't think it's with advantage.
No, I using the
Ew,
tail
ew,
sheet, I had it
oh,
active.
okay,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
toggled.
Wow,
Oh,
You do it.
just barely.
Now you get sneak attack, so wallop the fucker.
prepare to be walloped.
Walloping blow.
It's got a big fist on it.
Yeah, I would love that, man.
Arrow with a Hulk fist on it. It is unwalloped.
Hate this
Clatter.
thing so fucking much.
Bolt just clatters.
Striders have a crazy high AC. It's wild.
Yeah. That's why this thing needs to get down on the ground.
Well, that's about it.
Well, do you want to move away so it can't hit you with more arrows? Because, well, I mean, I guess you didn't
I
get
don't-
hurt there.
I'm
but-
not.
Okay.
I mean, I'm fine.
Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur.
I want to fly up to it.
Okay. And fly.
Okay, so I'm up by it.
You launch yourself.
And I want to try
Up to the
knock
ceiling.
it prone. That's my plan.
Okay. Doing like
Athletics versus
do a
athletics.
shove or whatever.
Yeah,
Trying to like
knock it
You
off
do-
this fucking
you do like a-
ceiling.
a leap and then try to just yank it
Yeah.
off the ceiling and spike it down to the floor. It rolls a 16.
It's
succeed.
Knocked prone.
Whap!
Gets impaled by the rock there. That'd be great.
You get an opportunity attack as it falls down, right?
No, because it's not willingly moved on its own.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
nice.
crashing to the ground, it does take a
That's-
bunch of falling damage.
On Ham. Ham just has swords pointed straight at us.
Yeah, Ham, make a dex save.
You got it. Plus 13.
Okay, you roll out of the way
Yeah.
as this thing crashes to the ground.
Well, let's see here. How much movement did I use to get up here? Like 30, right?
30-ish, yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I won't fall if I get hit because I'm not maintaining fly.
Correct,
Well, would
yeah.
I don't know.
No, she would have to break concentration.
Oh, okay.
So, like, you're good.
Okay.
You can just go nuts. And
says
your
it's-
speed is 60.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Then,
Yeah. Yeah, because fly is insane.
that's a good point. Yeah, that is
You
insane.
just like put your arms back and just fucking rock it.
It's like jumping from the bottom of a pool, like up to
Yeah,
the surface.
I'm gonna go there. Actually, hold on, because I want to stay within 30 feet of this fucker. Which I don't. I want to get behind cover. Actually, no, I'm just gonna fly down and hit it. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's
Yeah, you have
now,
your
so
other
I get
attack.
advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, what am I
It's just
doing?
like a Dragon Ball Z move. You
Yeah,
slam it to the
fucking-
ground and then
I'll hit it now. What am I doing?
stomp on it. Nice.
Okay, and I'm gonna hit it with my last level 2 Divine Smite just to fuck this thing up.
Holy hammer! Awesome.
13. So
Wow.
26.
An awesome combo.
Ooh.
You tear it from the ceiling and then slam your hammer down onto it.
Felt pretty good.
There's a satisfying crunch.
Its underside. I
breaking
wasn't ready
through
for this
its-
shit to happen, was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it is an unhappy spider guy.
All right, so he's knocked prone, right?
Yep.
Let's see here. Do I have?
Gorkins, haul him to his feet so we can pepper him with arrows.
And then knock him prone again for him.
Then throw him to the floor. Oh, yes.
Can I have all of these guys hold their action for when he gets up?
I think so, unless there's anything that says they have to do shit on your turn.
I mean, I don't really. I guess I'll have him roll a wisdom save.
You need to be able to see him.
Yeah, I'll come out to. I'll use half my movement to. Come
Is it
out here.
dead? Not. Well, here's a bell.
Is the spider dead?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save 11.
Fails.
So bad. So sad.
So bad.
On you. Divine Toll
Let's
is your
see
bread
here.
and butter. That's pretty good.
Low this time, only 9 damage.
Yeah, that swings pretty wildly. Okay, this thing is looking pretty terrible. All of a
God, this one's a nightmare.
sudden.
The other ones weren't too bad, even though they were like poking us with a stupid glaive.
Like, what a stupid fight. Okay, she gets back up. Go 15 feet. And she will hold an action until it gets up. I think.
Well, she's wounded. She should be safe.
She is wounded. But
I'd
I
rather
think
her be safe than brave.
she'll probably be fine.
Yeah, I imagine the thing's probably pretty pissed at me now.
Okay, Ham, you have
Finally.
advantage. Actually, this is probably not going to survive.
Yeah, a
Ham's
hand with
turn.
advantage kills everything. Nothing survives.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 11.
11.
And 23. For 8.
Like a hungry cat, Ham pounces on the Drider, stabbing
And
the shit out of it,
sword is 10 damage.
and it's fucking dead.
You did
Classic.
it, Cam.
Classic. Getting kited, and then as soon as I'm not kited,
Just
blunder.
really just taking your frustration out.
How many hit points is Marta missing?
She's at 17 out of 40.
Oof.
She got arrowed pretty good.
I'm gonna use my last level 1 spell slot
So the Drider turned all these warriors to
to
stone.
heal her for.
I doubt it.
There's a +3. Cure wounds on her.
Okay.
It's +3. Black 5. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna hit her with 10 points of lay on hands.
How many points?
10.
10.
So a
Okay.
total of
So she's back up to 32.
15. That's terrible. Fuck.
Thank you,
well,
Paladin.
I tried. Enjoy the bread air freshener.
I'm looking for anything interesting around here.
Yes, so checking out the cave now that the Drider has been felled. You find a carving that it would appear that perhaps the Drider carved into the like the back, like a kind of a flat surface of one of the statues. That in Elvish reads, "The Queen is mad at me."
The Drider likely did this.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's carved in Elvish.
Yeah.
Kind of just like scratched into.
Queen is mad.
Looking at some of the other ones, it looks like this continues. It's been written several times, and in different places it says, "The Queen is mad at me. She's as mad as can be."
Hmm.
Yeah, there are.
I'm gonna write something under it.
How long does fly last?
I think 10 minutes.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Dude.
Yep.
I'm gonna use this time to fly over to this boat.
To zoom around. Okay, hang on before you guys leave the cave. There's another statue in the kind of the front room that the entryway that is not covered in webs. That is sort of like a half crumbled away statue of someone that looks like a prince wearing like plate armor with a sword drawn, although there's like chunks kind of like chipped out of it. But
Interesting.
yeah,
Is there anything about his regalia now turned to stone that I might recognize? I mean, if he had heraldry on his person,
Yeah,
and
you
he's
can-
Waterdavian, I would probably at least recognize the house.
Certainly, yeah, you can make a check.
What kind of check, man?
Like history.
Okay, +7, so
Recall some info.
24. Yeah.
Oh, I recovered my javelins. I'm thinking
Yes,
about it.
the ones
The
that
two
were
I missed.
thrown at the ceiling futilely.
Got stuck at the ceiling, so I had to
They're
go
stuck-
fly up and get
They're like
them.
stuck in the webs in the ceiling. I guess you can fly, so it wouldn't matter. But,
Yeah.
God damn it. You do recognize the heraldry. It's from a minor house, in Waterdeep that
So they-
is around
miners.
no longer. You
It's
know
an
the
older
history.
house, sir, but it checks out.
Right, and you know the history is that its sole heir vanished under just mysterious conditions, and
Huh.
he was never found.
I wonder if this is
And-
him.
You
This
would strongly suspect that this is the missing heir to that house.
How heavy is the statue?
Probably pretty heavy.
Okay.
I
need the
mean,
portable hole.
I was thinking maybe we
Yeah.
bring it back to the surface, see if someone can help him.
stone human-sized statue.
I don't know if you want to turn someone back from stone when they already have chunks missing out of them.
I mean, like
Um,
maybe someone
and-
like because if he's from a really noble house, then maybe someone would have the ability to fix it before turning him back.
He's.
I don't know.
I can tell you, he's not from a major noble house.
Yep, and in fact, his house doesn't even exist anymore because the
Yeah.
lineage just ran out.
This could
it's up
be-
to you. I don't have a portable hole. I think Tick still does. So
Tick has it. Yeah, I don't have it
Yeah.
either.
Ah,
I have a
shit,
bag of
nobody-
holding, but the statue's not gonna
Okay.
fit in it.
I
But if I
would-
can do some research the next time we're up, and we can find the house and any surviving relatives at all,
Sure,
perhaps
you could do some investigating while there.
Yeah.
Marta comes over to inspect and lends some advice that the only creatures she's aware of that can turn people to stone are basilisks and medusas.
That's what I was trying to impart to Rotharm, but he was too busy staring at a wall.
Oh yeah, mason
And,
tools. Can I repair the statue?
I don't know.
Like
Yeah.
that woman who repaired the painting of like Christ.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
and
so
it looks
bad.
super, super
This
bad.
guy, you like
Aw.
rescue this guy. He's like, "What's wrong with my face?"
Nothing.
Yeah, right. You're like, we made you look kind of better.
Rub some
But,
dirt in it, it'll be fine.
Yeah, she adds, that we have not seen a basilisk or a medusa down here. I wonder if such a thing exists, or
I have seen enough statues that were not statues to say for sure that if I didn't believe in basilisks before, I do now. Or medusas.
Didn't we
One
fight
of
a
those two
basilisk?
things.
yeah, you guys did actually
Yeah.
find like a dead basilisk.
I mean, I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah, dead.
Yeah.
I make an etching of like whatever piece of heraldry.
Yeah.
So that I have something to show. I imagine some sort of librarian or something.
Yeah.
Someone,
You could
someone with records.
have somebody look it up for you. And yeah, the mouth of this cave looks literally like a mouth with teeth. It's very ominous,
Ah. Like a good cave entrance with teeth.
right? And peering out through these jagged teeth-like stalactites and mites, you see floating idly just across the river is a sort of ominous-looking boat with a hooded figure standing inside of it. And we will leave off there. Pick up at the Boatman next time.